What's good? What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs, their feelings for you. We are starting with Aries today, going from Aries right on up to Pisces. Just gonna see where this camera's at, and then we're gonna get started. All right. Alrighty. What's good? Hey, Pamela. Miss Chrissy. Chrissy, what's good, girl? Hey, Tanisha. Jimmy, Courtney, what's good? How y'all doing? It's Monday. How y'all doing? Hey, Mimi, Star Card, Gem Goddess, Sil GM, Carla. All right, so we're going to get right started. We're going to start with Aries. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Hold on a second. Oh, my dear. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Hey, Yolanda, Libra Rising, Amber Grace, Mr. Bowers. Good night, Mr. Bowers. Sleep well. What's good? Hey, Ness, Forbes, Jordan. All right. Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? One more. Oh, my dear. All right, one more. Sorry. It's just told me two. What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? 3 shuffles. All right, so Aries, in this person's feelings, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. With the Tower and the Ace of Wands. Aries, this is someone that's definitely feeling like, this is someone that's caught off guard, maybe feeling like there is some type of chaos between the two of you. Maybe they feel like they lost you, or they may feel like, you know, because this is someone that doesn't want to lose you. They may even be slightly controlling about it, or they have a really shady way of going about it. This person does see you as someone very valuable to them. They don't want to lose you. They're a little bit confused here. They may feel like you're trying to reconnect or rekindle something in a past situation, but they are seeing you as someone that is a missed opportunity, or someone that isn't really willing to offer them anything long term. They may feel like you're not willing to offer anything long term to them because you see them as unstable, or something that for whatever reason you don't take it seriously. Because I feel like this person is a little bit rigid in their energy, because they're a little bit caught off guard with, you know, maybe you just moving on really quickly, something of that nature. They are very attracted to you. There's a desire to take initiative. But again, I feel like this person is a little bit rigid, because it's almost like someone that felt like they had it in the bag and they didn't. Okay, it's kind of like that energy. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups in reverse. They may feel like they lost you to someone else, or they feel like you disconnected from the situation to pursue other things. Because I feel like this person feels as though they lost out on a good friend, or they missed out on something, potentially because of a 3rd energy here, whether that's just your work, whether it's you're reconnecting with something in your past. They feel like they're missing out here. And again, they don't want to lose you. But right now, they seem to be having a hard time knowing how to address the situation, because I feel like they're trying really hard to mirror the lack of effort you're giving, but also realizing if they don't feed into it, they're going to have no chance with you. So I feel like this person's a little bit confused right now in regards to how to take initiative. They are very attracted to you, okay? And I feel like if you chose to disconnect, maybe cancel plans or not unite with them at all, okay, I feel like this person's a little bit caught off by that energy, okay? Again, it feels like someone that thought they had it in the bag with you and they don't. All right, how they're viewing you is the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups with how they're viewing Aries with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. This person may see you as someone that's giving your emotional support to someone else. They may see you very inspired in a new creative endeavor. They may see you giving a lot of support into a childhood dream that you had. They may feel like you're also overlooking or potentially forgiving someone from your past. They may see you as someone that's curious about exploring a past connection, or someone new that is coming up into your life that maybe you just know from your past. Because I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that is very intuitive, emotionally mature. They're seeing you as someone that's very creative, potentially connecting with something that aligns with you on a deep level. They do see you as someone that's very determined to walk away or distance yourself from them, potentially because of a lack of perspective. Not a lack of perspective. They may see you distancing yourself because of a lack of interest, but they feel like the only reason you lack interest is because you lack perspective, okay? Or you lack the right understanding on them and maybe what they were wanting with you. Because again, at the beginning, I said, I feel like this person felt as though you thought they wasn't willing to offer you something serious. Maybe you thought it was just about sex or just about something stupid, whatever it may be. But this is someone that is realizing that you're motivated to walk away because you're mad, for one. And they may feel like you've lost passion or you have no interest because you don't really understand what they truly want with you, okay? So it's like they feel like that you're walking away, but with the wrong perspective or understanding of the situation. And they may feel like you're reconnecting with someone from your past, or they may feel like you're searching or, you know, exploring a new creative outlet or putting a lot of energy into some type of childhood dream. They do get a very innocent like vibe from you, Aries, or just a really like sweet, optimistic type of vibe from you, where you're really in harmony and connection with something that you just know suits you, whether that's a job, whether that's art, or, even maybe they feel like you met someone that you feel suits you, okay? But I feel like this person just looks at you as someone that's emotionally mature, you know, not really feeding into them because you're exploring something new in your life that's giving you good energy, you know. I like it. If this is a past person, if this person had thought that you were shady, or if they thought that you were a player or something like that, this is someone that's realizing you're innocent, or they're getting a different version or perspective of you, okay? Action this person plans on taking, though, we have the Justice in reversed. Tell me about the Justice in reversed. Four of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Well, Aries, I feel like this person is going to come out of hiding, or if there was some type of disconnect or no communication, this person is trying to end the disconnect between the two of you. Or again, if this is someone that has just been new or on the sidelines, this is someone that is choosing to reach out or be the first one to reach out because they do authentically want to support something you've got going on. With that Justice in reverse to the Queen of Wands, if this is a past person or someone that you already are aware of, this person may choose to come at you or make you an offer or kind of try to pursue you without taking accountability for something that may have occurred in the past, okay? And the reason is because they feel like you're someone that may tell them off or stand your ground to them or something like that. So I feel like this person may attempt to come your direction because they are very attracted to you. They want to support something you got going on. But I feel like they're not taking accountability for something or being honest about something. Give me one more on that Justice in reverse. Look, because they're avoiding being destructive. Okay, this is someone that is holding back some type of truth because, you know, it's like this is someone that's avoiding sabotaging the situation. They may just low-key have an inferiority complex as well. So if it's not that deep, if it's someone new, this is someone that's just avoiding telling you how much they truly care about you or truly think you're badass or whatever it may be, because it's like they don't want to mess things up or they don't want to be too destructive. So I feel like this person, again, they're not really giving you the full tea in regards to how much they want you or how much they want to support you or how much they want to be there for you, because they're avoiding sabotaging this whole situation. Okay, there could be potentially some addictions or situations that make them feel limited, may make them feel bonded, that they may feel like would be a little bit of an issue, but they may choose to not be honest about that because they don't want to rub you the wrong way. Okay, either way, for the most part, this person is just choosing to not be honest about certain things because they don't want to be destructive. But they are trying to end some type of disconnect here, or they're trying to break the silence, break the ice with you. Okay. But let's see. How does Aries feel toward this person, if any? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, and the Strength card. This is something that you may have, if this is a past person, you just chose to give up on the situation because you don't really see a whole lot of potential. You may have also made a choice to go your own way and hold back. And you may have held back with character, like not really with the big stink about it. So if it's past person, you're just seeing it as, okay, well, they're not interested or there's not really a whole lot of opportunity. And you may have just chose to kind of bite your tongue or hold back and accept whatever rejection or chaos may have occurred between the two of you, and you may have chose to just end it. But if this is a new person, if this is a new person that you're aware of, you may have a lot of compassion for this person, but you're also trying to be responsible about this whole situation because you may see this as someone that is dealing with their own insecurities, whether it's financial insecurities, whether it's personal insecurities. You may have compassion for this person or respect for this person, but you may just be making a choice to avoid it because you see them as either too insecure or, you know, maybe not really. You may feel like it doesn't really make sense for your reality, if that makes any sense. Okay, it's like you don't really know what you're getting into. So if it's a new person, I feel like there's just too much finicky energy on your part. And you may feel like this person isn't seizing any opportunities with you and you're just choosing to go your own way or continue on and keep to yourself. But if it's a past person, yeah, again, I feel like you may feel like they rejected you at some point, or you may feel like something came to an end. Potentially because they were insecure in you or what you had to offer, and you may be choosing to just go your own way and accept whatever that situation was with class because you still have a lot going for you and you know that. You may have a strong sense of character and understanding in regards to like you'll make it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he broke my heart, but I'll make it, you know what I mean? You're a tough cookie kind of thing. Anyway, it's kind of like that, okay? So I don't really feel like you're that, you know, whether it's past or new, I don't feel like this is someone that you're that honed in on, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. How's everybody doing? Hey, Jimmy Jams. Hey, it's Abe, Doll Face Cakes. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? One more. Three shuffles. What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Four of Swords. So this is someone that you're likely in no contact with, or they're aware that there's been a disconnect here between the two of you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's disconnected because, you know, they're all bent up because they feel like you're not interested. Okay? It's really that simple. This is someone that feels like you're not interested. They may feel like they're not good enough for you. They may feel like maybe you make more money than them. There may also be some people involved in your life that they're quite jealous over too. Because we did have the Nine of Swords I seen before I pulled these out. And it's like this person may have a lot of negative thinking toward the situation. Because they're either aware you're not interested or because they have a lot of personal insecurities themselves. Also, Taurus, some of you, this person feels like you're not interested because they're involved with other people. And maybe they never got their way with you. Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's, the best way I can explain this is someone that is aware that they never got their way with you. They may feel like you're not interested because they're not loyal. Or maybe you said, you know what? This is cute and all, but I can't get with someone that doesn't got a job. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Or you could have said something harsh to this person and they may have chose to kind of distance themselves from the situation. They're aware there's no contact here between the two of you. They do still have their eye on you, but they're not speaking out. Okay? And it is potential that there's some jealousy here. But this more so feels like someone that didn't get their way with you. They may have been trying to juggle too many things and you wasn't having it, or look, Temperance in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Justice. This is someone that is paying consequences for some type of third-party influence or for sharing something. Like maybe this person just said something that maybe they shouldn't have been that open about. You know what I mean? Like there could have been a clash here between the two of you when it comes to values, when it comes to what's okay, what's not okay. And look, now they have anxiety, Nine of Swords to the Queen of Swords, because now you've kind of went cold and detached from them. And I feel like you're the one that is single and ready to mingle, or you're the one that's in a position that you got everything you need. But they may feel like you're not interested in playing this, you know, either maybe they're juggling too many booze, okay, or they feel like you're not interested in committing because, I don't know, maybe they don't have a job. Okay. And for some of you, this person, they're just in their own head feeling insecure and feeling like that's why you're not interested, because they don't make enough money. It could just be their own inner insecurities talking to them. But they do still have their eye on you, but they are aware of a disconnect here between the two of you. Okay. They do think about you a lot. All right. How this person views you is the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. It's like same old, same old. Like a lot of you guys, this person just sees you returning to the same old, same old. Okay. They may feel like you're waiting on more vulnerability or more openness from them. But they do see you as someone that has a lot of willpower, that has the ability to kind of detach. They may feel like you're trying to make improvements in a business or relationships in your life that you feel bring you some sense of security when it comes to money, when it comes to work, whatever it may be. Seven of Wands in reverse. The World. Five of Swords in reverse. When it comes to them, this person feels like you doubt them or doubt the potential with them. And they may feel like, again, you're just moving on, trying to make improvements on your business, focused on your work, focused on your money, focused on your empire, really. And it's kind of like same old type of energy. And when it comes to them, they feel like you're under the impression that it's not really worth fighting for because things are too finicky. Okay, and it has you doubtful. Maybe you don't really know what you're getting into. If you live in the same town as this person may feel like if the two of you see each other often or anything like that, even if it's not in town, maybe it's just at work, like this person may feel like every time the two of you run into each other, you just give them a very cold front. The Eight of Cups in reverse can be someone that like puts on a front, like fakes being nice kind of thing. And this person may feel like if the two of you do share territory with one another in some way or regard, they may feel like you're not really interested in conversing. They may feel like you're very much focused on detaching. Okay. Thank you, Alyssa Ramirez. I really appreciate that. So action this person plans on taking is the Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. With the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Hermit in reverse. Well, I do see this person communicating with you, Taurus, but it's coming from, like, this is someone that wants to express their fears to you in regards to the situation, because this is someone that is under the impression right now that you've rejected them or you're not interested. They may feel like there's maternal influence in regards to that, because they may feel a little bit limited here when it comes to having something with you, potentially because of maternal influence on their side or yours. But I feel like this person is going to be communicating, but you're going to likely perceive it as just a lot of bullshit, because they're coming at you with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups. This is someone that is kind of playing the poor me story. They're justifying every reason as to why they're not doing anything differently, but yet they still want more out of you, but all they're giving you is words. Nothing's really changing. And I feel like they're doing this to gain some type of support from you. This is someone that's trying to gain some type of support, some type of nurturing energy. It's like they want so badly to be nurtured by you, to be validated by you, to be supported by you. But they may feel limited when it comes to their reality in regards to how much they can give into the situation. And I do feel like this person is communicating. They may procrastinate a little bit on that, but it's coming from a place of like, you know what I mean? Like, poor me, like, this is why. Because again, there's definitely an issue. Whoever this person is, there's an issue in regards to why you walked away or distanced yourself. Whatever that issue is, they're coming at you justifying that same issue in hopes to gain your support or gain some type of nurturing energy, some type of empathy, something like that, in hopes to rebirth this whole connection. And on top of that, they're lonely. This is someone that is feeling quite lonely without you. But I feel like whatever the issue was in the past, that's still there. It's the same thing. The same thing. Okay. But they are feeling rejected by you. And it's almost like someone that wants your support. They feel lost without you. They're not doing anything. It's almost like someone that feels like they can't make some type of change without you. Magician. It's like they feel like they can't make some type of change without you. I don't know. But let's see. What is Taurus's feelings toward this person? You could work with this person. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. So honestly, Taurus, I feel like you and this person could get on the same page. Okay, the problem is you have a guilty conscience because you're aware that this person is juggling and you're trying to be responsible. And it's really that simple. But you do feel like you and this person, like if the two of you can cut the shit and they can cut the shit or whatever it is, could be something solid. However, I feel like if you have turned over a new leaf with this person in the past, you regretted it because you feel like this person is humming and hawing about putting in the work in a real way. Okay. But I feel like you have a guilty conscience here because you're aware that this person is like saying, I love you, while also like, you know, going home to Susan, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, or something like that. There's something here that's making you feel, there's something here that's making you being really realistic. And if it's not like divided loyalties when it comes to love, you're aware of some type of financial struggle that this person is going through. And even though you feel bad, you're also trying to stay in your own lane. You may also feel like you've got a lot going on. So it's like, what are you supposed to do to help? It's like you're kind of helping yourself right now. It's like there's not much you can do. Okay. But I feel like authentically, Taurus, you may feel like you guys could be on the same page, but it is what it is. Seven of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands is like, it is what it is. It's kind of like that energy. Okay. So, you could be dealing with another Taurus. We have Virgo. Taurus and Virgo, but it could be any sign. I got my coffee tonight. Actually made my own iced coffee. All right. Gemini. Hi, Monica. What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? Four shuffles. What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? Two more. Three shuffles. What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? All right, let's switch it. All right, we have 2 threes on the table, so I'm not saying it's a third party or third party influence, but I'm just going to throw that out there and we're going to leave it there. Okay. Anyways, in this person's feelings, Gemini, we do have the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords in this person's feelings with the moon. Without you, baby. You know that song, I'm Here Without You, Baby? That's an old song. That's like 90s babies would know that song. That's junior high dance. I'm here without you, baby. Something about you. And I don't know the words. I just know the tune. But anyway, listen, Gemini, this is someone that feels torn because they feel like they're in this on their own. They may feel overwhelmed. Sorry about that. It's like this is someone that's having a very hard time being vulnerable. They have a lot of reservations toward being vulnerable with you, Gemini. Okay, they're in their feelings a lot with you, but it's also triggering them. It's also making them address their own fears. It's putting them in a place where they're choosing to stay on higher ground because it's like they don't know what else to do. They may be kind of trying to take the high road, but I feel like this person is torn in regards to what they're not seeing. If it's just something new, it's like they may feel like maybe they're the only ones that have feelings, something like that. But this is someone that is triggered when it comes to the situation more than anything because they're too scared to even tell you how they feel. So when they think about you or have feelings about you, they get all defensive and they kind of choose to put their defenses up. Even though with that Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is someone that wants to fight for it, but the chances of them letting that guard down is very... They would have to know exactly what they're getting into, and this person doesn't, right? The Seven of Wands will fight for something if they know what they're looking at. But this person feels like they don't know what they're looking at, and they feel like they're here without you or in their feelings, but those feelings trigger them and cause them to feel torn, especially if there is a third party involved, Gemini, whether that's on their side or yours, because they may feel like you're getting on the same page with other people in your life. I don't know. We'll look. But it's like this is someone that misses you. They're missing you, but they're still way too scared to be vulnerable and whatnot. Look, for some of you, this person doesn't feel like you even want them around. They may feel pushed away, or they may feel like it's just not an opportunity in general. The Four of Wands can be someone that feels homesick or they're longing for something, but they also feel like the opportunity isn't there, or they feel like you are intentionally pushing them away or you don't want it, kind of thing. Okay, depending on how deep it is. And it's kind of making this person feel humiliated, or, it's making them feel like if there was an attempt, it didn't work out, or it's kind of making them put pride above all right now because they feel like they don't know what to feel. They don't know how to think. So I feel like this is someone that you're either not aware of, or this is someone that feels for whatever reason, like they're in this on their own kind of thing, or they're the only ones that have feelings or something like that. Okay.
So how they're viewing you, Three of Pentacles. It could be someone you work with. It doesn't have to be. It's too many. Tell me what the Three of Pentacles with how they view Gemini. Man, that's a lot, guys, but whatever. The Strength card, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Star in reversed. Well, if you work with this person, Gemini, honestly, this is someone that is just having a hard time reading you. Okay, they're having a hard time getting to that vulnerable place with you. They may feel like you're very strategic. They may feel like you know, plan things out, or it's like they feel like they're not getting any vulnerable side with you. Okay, they may feel like you're frustrated with something that has nothing to do with them, which has you feeling hopeless or has you feeling uninspired to pursue something. If it is a past person, they may feel like you feel uninspired to rekindle the situation, and they may feel like whatever interactions you have with them is like just business, you know what I mean? Or just like basic superficial type of connections. So it's like, if this is a past person, they feel like you've kind of went cold on them, or you're choosing to hold back and you're just kind of communicating with them, you know, in a work way, or communicating with them just to get along at work or something like that. Okay. And they may feel like there was some type of false start that caused you to lose hope in the situation. Or if this is a new person that you're not aware of, this person just may feel they may see you as someone where the two of you really could hit it off if you tried, but they feel like they are having a hard time reading you, or they feel like you refuse to show vulnerability. And they may feel like there's some type of external influence or external circumstance that has you very frustrated, and also uninspired to pursue them or pursue love in general, because it has you feeling like lethargic, like it has you feeling like hopeless about fun, about excitement. They may feel like you lack fun in your life, Gemini, for some of you, but they feel like you refuse to show vulnerability. Okay. And if it is a past person too, they may feel like you're trying to learn some type of pattern or learn from a past mistake, and be more strategic with your, you know, interactions with them, or the lack of interaction, something like that, which has them feeling hopeless, because now they like, okay, well, she's like, Gemini's definitely not coming back around type of thing. All right. So how or action this person plans on taking, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Judgment in reversed. Queen of Swords in reversed. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not doing anything. There's too much fear. There's too much doubt. This person feels like the opportunity is not there. If it's a past person, there's too much fear to approach you because they feel like you're pissed at them, or you just have no tolerance for the situation. If it's a new person, they're still confused as shit. They may feel like you have no tolerance for the situation for whatever reason, and they see it as an opportunity that isn't there. Okay, this person may attempt to kind of make their presence known. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles can be someone that's, you know, tries to make their value known or flaunt or kind of get your attention in other ways, but I don't see any direct communication because they already feel like it's a wish unfulfilled, or there's way too much insecurity here, which is causing irrational thinking. And the Judgment in reverse can just be someone that deals with a lot of self-doubt. They are a huge critic on themselves, indecisiveness, fear. It's someone that just tends to miss opportunities or not seize opportunities often, or take accountability for their part because of fear or feeling like they're not seeing the situation clearly. Or again, you could just be dealing with someone that's their own biggest critic with that Nine of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. So I feel like this person just focusing on them, maybe focusing on being single, or just, again, they may attempt to make their presence known, but it's in a very like flaunty way. You know, not in a cocky way, but it's like they're just trying to make their presence known by kind of maybe sharing or just trying to be seen with some type of success that they do have. The Nine of Pentacles is successful, but it's almost like they don't believe in themselves, kind of thing. But let's see, what is Gemini's feelings toward this person, if anything? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel like there's an opportunity. Queen of Wands in reversed. So whoever this is, Gemini, this is a person that either makes you feel like shit or made you feel like shit. Okay, either because of bossiness or some sense of entitlement, or the situation just made you feel, it just kind of like bursted your bubble to some degree. So this is someone that you have a negative past with, Gemini, or this is someone that you just feel like the situation makes you feel like shit. Okay, either because of, you know, the lack of attention you got from this person, or you just feel like this person may bully you, or just feel entitled to you, or there's something about it. Sometimes the Queen of Wands in reverse is my card of the girl that just feels icky. Okay, it feels icky, like there's something icky about it, or the guy, it doesn't matter. But it's like you may feel like the situation just drains you or exhausts you, either because you feel like there's not an opportunity, or you feel like you may feel like it just doesn't have a lot of potential. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't get a whole lot of good vibes on your part, Gemini. This could be someone you've already detached from. I don't know. You don't like how the situation makes you feel. That's the best way I can explain it. Look, Sun in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. It's a no. You know, this is just a no for you. So I don't think you want this person. Or if you do want this person, you have no idea, as in regards, you may feel like you're lacking clarity on their feelings, because you may feel like this person has a negative view towards you, which is why, okay, if this is a past relationship or something, no, you don't want it, okay? But if this is someone where it's not that deep or something like that, you just may feel like this person has a negative view on you, which is why it makes you feel like shit. You don't really see it as an opportunity, okay? But I feel like whatever this is, Gemini, it seems to bring in a lot of unhappiness, or it makes you feel oppressed more than anything. So that's it. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have strong Leo. We have Pisces and Cancer and Aquarius. Could be any sign though. All right, Cancer. Hey, FG McCreds. What is Cancer's person's feelings? Three more in regards to the Cancer. One more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Three shuffles. All right. Cancer. So in this person's feelings, we have the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. With the King of Swords, the Star in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Well, Cancer, this is someone that's in a, you know, they're in a spot where they don't want to lose you. No, they don't. But they're also in a spot of resisting any type of change. This is someone that's very focused on the, you know, on their day-to-day routine, on the structure, on certain things. It's like they're not really inspired to give this, if it's a relationship, it's like that you may find them just to be quite distant, okay? Because they're just focused on avoiding, you know, a bad situation. And if it's not a relationship, this is someone that, again, they don't want to lose you, but they're also trying to avoid, you know, being destructive when it comes to their actions. And they're very detached from the situation. Because honestly, Cancer, Star in reverse, Eight of Cups. This person isn't inspired to pursue this because they don't really feel like there's not much to hold on to. They may not really feel like you're offering them anything solid, or they may feel like there's not. The Eight of Cups in reverse can be someone that's, you know, apathetic or emotionally unavailable because they feel like there's not really a whole lot to hold on to, whether you abandon them or whether they just feel like you're there, but you're not really, you know, there, if that makes sense. It's like they don't really feel like there's not much to hold on to. And this is someone that's kind of detached from the situation. You know, they're not really inspired to pursue it. They're feeling quite hopeless. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's like they're feeling quite hopeless. Sorry, it's just there's random bangs on the door, but I've resorted. I think it's the cats. I don't know, because I've checked it out before. It's fine. But yeah, this is someone that's detached from the situation. They're feeling hopeless. And they're making themselves unavailable. Okay. How they view you is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Empress, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. Well, Cancer, this is someone that they see you as someone that is quite insecure about this relationship or connection, depending on your situation. They feel like you're insecure about a few things, okay? I feel like this person sees you as someone that wants to see things grow, that wants to nurture the situation. I mean, honestly, Cancer, this person does see you as someone that's a good mom, a good dad, someone that's very nurturing, someone that's very supportive, beautiful, handsome, whatever it may be. It's like they get a very nurturing energy from you, but they may feel like whatever is going on between the two of you is causing you to feel insecure in the relationship or in the connection. And they may feel like you're getting more irritable as time goes on. Like this is someone that may see you as someone that is feeling confused and frustrated in regards to what's really going on, why they're being so cold, why they're being so distant, you know, why they're going to bed earlier, you know, especially if you live with them. It's like this is someone that sees you as like they see you as someone that is taking something personally in regards to how they are behaving. And again, if they are just detached, say if you're not with them, they feel like if you are just detached, or if they are just detached, they feel like you're taking it personally or it's something that you did, when this person just feels like it's just the most rational thing to do. It's not that deep. And they may feel the more that time goes on, the more direct or cold you are becoming with your words or whatever it may be. They may feel like they also may feel like you're trying to, you know, be there for them, okay? Or you're trying to think less negatively about certain things. But in the same sense, it's almost like, I'm not going to lie with you, Cancer, this kind of feels like someone that feels like you're trying to support them or be there for them or nurture them, because they are seeing you as someone that's very nurturing, but they may feel like you're coming at them with something that isn't really helpful to them, okay? Like, for example, if this person has to work overtime this week, that's their problem, okay? They're just tired, you know, and they may feel like you're trying to bring the life back into the connection, but they may feel like whatever you're trying to bring or whatever value you're trying to bring is not really going to fix the issue. And if you're not with them, they may feel like you're trying to be more supportive or more nurturing, more understanding, but they feel like there's still facts with the King of Swords that has them not really inspired to hold on to it, because they may feel like whatever the issue is you can't, it's not like you can bring it to them on a platter, that whatever their issue is, it's almost like someone that is, it's a deeper issue with that Tower in reverse, because this is someone that's avoiding chaos and being destructive. And they may feel like you're trying to be there, but they also feel like you may not really understand the extent as to, like, you know, what their issue is. And it's almost like, honestly, Cancer, they may not want to tell you what the issue is. okay? Especially if you're not in a relationship, honestly, they don't really have to tell you. You know what I mean? But if you are in a relationship, this is someone that is just remaining focused on an objective to avoid destruction, to avoid going broke, to avoid whatever. And they may feel like you're trying to be there, but they may feel like you're taking it personally. And they may feel like you're coming at them with false accusations too. Okay, just keep that in mind, because you feel abandoned or you feel confused as to why they're being so cold towards you or whatever it may be. So, I don't know, Cancer, because this person doesn't look at you in a bad way at all. They don't. It seems to be something that they're going through that really has nothing to do with you. They do see you as someone that is, you know, they see you as flawless, like, you know, whether you're a man or a woman. It's like they don't see anything wrong with you. It just seems to be like they feel like you're developing insecurities surrounding how they are coming to the table. You know what I mean? And they may feel like you're taking it personally. And I know everyone's going to comment, well, maybe they should tell me. Well, if you're not in a relationship with them or anything, they don't have to tell you big issues. You know what I mean? So something like that. Action, this person plans on taking Page of Cups in reversed with the Strength card. Five of Pentacles. This kind of feels Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Cancer, I feel like as time goes on, this person does feel like communication is becoming a little bit rough between the two of you. They may notice, if it's a relationship, this person may notice that you're being a little bit, you know, petty about certain things, or saying underhanded things, or things like that. They may feel like you're trying to, you know, seduce them to go out on a date or something like that. But I feel like this person is looking at it as being a little bit tone deaf to a situation. And I feel like this person honestly has a lot of respect and emotion and love for you. And I feel like this person is trying to hold back from this like approach that you have going on, potentially because they may just be looking at it like, for example, if this is someone you're in a relationship with Cancer, this is someone that has a lot of compassion and loyalty to you, but they just feel like you're being moody this week. Okay. And they're choosing to overlook this mood because they do authentically love you, but they may feel like you're being moody. And it's like they may feel like they have to bite their tongue. I still don't see them showing any vulnerability, but they do feel like they're getting the insecure side of you, okay, or, you know, stressed out side of you this week, okay? But again, they're looking at it like, I still love you, you know what I mean? But they may choose to kind of bite their tongue. And if you're not in a relationship with this person may feel like, again, you're being a little bit bitter about something, either the lack of communication, like this person may feel like you are under the impression that they don't care or they lack empathy or something like that. But honestly, Cancer, this person feels like still they need to hold back because they may feel like you're overlooking something that they are either dependent on or something that is causing them to feel insecure about a situation. It's almost like someone that's choosing to hold back being vulnerable about the real issue. Okay. Like, for example, if this is a new person or someone that you're trying to get with, this is someone that the more you try to pry into the situation, the more they're going to close off. Even if you feel like you're trying to be supportive and nurturing and understanding, the more they're going to close off because they're going through something that they don't want to talk about, or they're avoiding a change that they don't want to have to think about because they feel like it's not realistic. Okay. But yeah, I feel like honestly, Cancer, this person has a lot more love and respect for you than you may realize because, yeah, you may feel kind of left out. And also you may feel like this person's ignoring you or not really communicating with you or being vindictive towards you or whatever it may be. But this is just someone that's determined to not show vulnerability because it's almost like someone that just wants to get through it rather than like sit on it or talk about it. Like this is someone that's very focused on overcoming something here that has them feeling tired or drained. And you may be rushing in trying to fix a situation or be supportive, but it's like the more you push, the more they're going to just detach. You know what I mean? They do have a lot of respect and love for you, though, so don't take things too personally this week. Like if it's a relationship, it's kind of like the conversation of like you be like, what's wrong? Is something bothering you? And they'll be like, no. But you feel that, you know what I mean? And then, but I feel like this person just doesn't want to put something on you, okay? Even if you're not in a relationship, this person just may not want to open that can of worms because it's a lot. I don't know. But you may feel overlooked though this week. But believe it or not, it's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of emotional maturity. It's coming from a place of not wanting to lead you on in a direction that they can't, they know they can't either show up for you in the way that you want or something like that. But let's see. How does Cancer feel toward this person? The Sun, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You still have optimism with this person, Cancer. But you may be becoming a little bit, defensive because you feel like this person's being petty, or you feel like this person is sulking about something, but they're not telling you, but you're not really sure. And it's like you're just choosing to take the high road. Because I feel like there's a determination on your side to stay on higher ground or take the high road or protect what you already got going on. You do miss this person, or there is this sense of loss, but in the same sense, you may feel, for some of you, you feel like this person only offered to be friends and you don't really want that, or you wanted more than that, or you may feel like whatever this person was giving you is like not enough for you. Yeah, you still have optimism with this person, Cancer. I feel like you want to fix the situation. If you feel like this person is upset about something that happened between the two of you, you want to fix it. You want to fight for this. You still have optimism. But again, I would just recommend this week, at least, like whatever is going on, yeah, you can fix things or whatever, but you may not really even understand the real issue with this person. And again, if you're not with this person, I would just give them space, or you're just going to push them away. Okay. And if you're with this person, if they're telling you, I'm just stressed because I'm working a lot, or I'm just stressed because I feel like I need to work more, then just believe it. You know what I mean? If it is a relationship, they may feel like you're not as helpful as you could be when it comes to finances. I just got to be honest with you. Or they may feel like you're just being tone deaf to a deeper issue when it comes to finances. Potentially. Okay. So I feel like this person just needs time because their energy drained with that star in reverse. They're making themselves unavailable intentionally because they're avoiding being destructive. They're avoiding an argument if it's a relationship. They're just staying focused on what's necessary. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus, strong Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. That's it. Could be any sign though as far as omens go. All right. Leo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? 3 shuffles. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Three shuffles. Hey, Nancy. All right. So, Leo, in this person's feelings, we have the Star card. Tell me about the Star. With the 7 of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. Well, this is someone that has a lot of hope with you. They may perceive you to be their wish fulfillment, but this is someone that's also feeling the need to stay on higher ground because they're not really sure how you feel about them. This kind of feels like someone new or someone that's just been crushing on you. Maybe they see you at work, or they kind of just are
checking you out on social media, whatever's going on. It's like this is someone that definitely sees you as their wish fulfillment, or they have a lot of hope with you, but they're also in a space where they're trying to protect themselves, and they're also aware that they have no idea how you feel about them. They're trying to understand. I feel like this person is trying to get, like they're trying to learn more about you without actually talking to you. Like maybe they're kind of listening in on your conversations, like eavesdrop. Like that sounds fucking creepy, but like, I don't know, like in the office, maybe it's like they're kind of listening. They're like observing you. It's like they're intrigued by you, but you do make them nervous. You make them a little bit nervous, shy. This definitely feels new. Oh, King of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords. I also feel like this person is going through something that maybe they're not being that open about. They may be going through their own heartbreak. They may be going through something where they may not really feel ready to open up or to express themselves, whatever it may be. I see all those hearts. It's still taking me a minute to get used to it, but I see it in the corner of my eye. But thanks, I appreciate that. But it's like this person may see, this person may be going through something that is still weighing on them, or that they haven't healed from. And usually when people haven't healed through something, they sometimes respond to new love in a very immature way, or they don't really know how to give it the right energy because they're used to people hurting them, or they're used to people, you know, just betraying them. You know what I mean? So it's like they have a really finicky way of approaching their own emotions. So I feel like this person is having a hard time giving this any full support because they're still going through their own thing, or they're still healing from, you know, past relationships or something here that is still kind of weighing on them. They also may feel bonded to something currently, or they feel, I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that is just going through a rough time on an emotional level, but you may not really see that part of them because they're very good at staying on higher ground, or kind of taking the high road, or kind of, this is someone that definitely has an approach about them that like everything's good, everything's all right. It's like you see them at work, it's like, hey, you know, but I feel like deep down this person feels lonely. This person may again still be crying about something that happened in their past, or again it's kind of like someone that is in a, I don't know, let's not go into too depth there, but it's like definitely someone that's going through something, okay, which may cause them to be a little bit not as open or expressive or as maybe they could be, okay. How they're viewing you, Leo, we have the Emperor in reverse. That's way too many, guys. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse with how they're viewing Leo. The Knight of Wands. This person may have their senses on, Leo, that you're into them. Or this is someone that may feel like you know that, or wait, like this is someone that, Leo. Whoever this person is, they may feel low-key like you're waiting on them to communicate with them. Or, sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. It's like they may feel like you're kind of waiting on them to take control, or waiting on them to kind of say something or ask you out or something like that, and they're nervous, okay? Like this kind of feels like someone that they know you're into them. They know for whatever reason, it's in their own personal convictions with that Seven of Wands, that they need to step up and say something, okay? This kind of feels, now switch the roles, masculine, feminine, I don't care, okay? But it's like this person sees you as a feminine, pre-Emperor's energy as well with the Nine of Pentacles, that is trying to get them to either be honest about something or take control in the situation. They may feel like you're determined to kind of
hold back until they open up. But this kind of feels like someone that knows you are waiting on them to take control. Yeah. Maybe they're having a hard time doing that. Maybe that causes them to get even more defensive. Because they do see you as someone that's very attractive, very confident, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's self-sufficient. You take care of yourself. You look good. You do yourself up. You shave, or you know what I mean? It's whatever. It's like this person sees you as someone that's like very well taken care of. You know how to take care of yourself. They do see you as someone that is being fair about certain situations, or they see you as someone that's quite honest. Okay, they may feel like you've recently like this may be someone, Leo, that you stood up to. Okay, so they either see you as someone that stood up to them, because it is what it is. Like maybe they tried to play you around and they got their feelings hurt because you called them out. And now it's like they feel like you're waiting on them to take control. Or they just see you as someone that is standing up for what's right when it comes to, you know, something in your life. They see you as someone that's very focused on standing up to something, you know, trying to run off your personal integrity. Okay. So this is someone that just sees you as a firecracker a little bit, like very confident in who you are and what you do. Maybe you're standing up to, honestly, they may see you as someone that's standing up to abuse, or standing up to something, abuse of power in the workplace, something like that. Or again, this person feels like you stood up to them and now they know you're waiting on them to come back around and make things right. Like, for example, if this is someone you work with, maybe they just said something inappropriate to you and you said something back, and they wasn't expecting that because they're used to being a fuckboy. You know what I mean? Something like that. But that you standing up to them actually turned them on even more, but they don't want to admit that to themselves because now they're all like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Lord have mercy. Empress. Yeah, because we have the Empress and the Emperor. So the masculine, whoever the masculine is, Leo, I feel like in this reading, take it how you want. In this reading, this person, or you, sorry, are the feminine. But yeah, they do see you as very financially, like this person knows you don't need anybody. And again, this person is just on the sidelines, either still trying to work through something they're going through, or they're in a space of feeling torn, because torn in regards to whether you're going to be emotionally mature about something that occurred between the two of you, but they still want you. And let's see, action this person plans on taking is the High Priestess. Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Fool. Oh, this person is the King of Pentacles. Well, the good news is I feel like this person is making a choice here to move in your direction and show up for you in a more respectful way, or try to commit to you in some way, try to show you their loyalty, show you their respect, yeah. But it's like there's something very discreet. Like this is someone that's trying to do something in a very discreet way, potentially because they feel like you got a shattered reality about them and they don't want to make a scene. So it's almost like someone that's pulling you aside or something and trying to like do something a mature way or a respectful way, something like that. Or it's just an energy of, you know, because I feel like this person is really strongly desiring to understand where they stand with you. Does that make sense? And I feel like they are taking a leap of faith in your direction. They're coming at you quite I don't see like a whole lovey fest or anything, but this is someone that's trying to recognize you. Like maybe they're going to try to compliment you more in the workplace, or they're going to try to show up for you in a more respectful way, in a more reliable way. Like this is someone that's trying to get you to depend on them, not in an unhealthy way. That sounded bad. It's like they're trying to show up in a more dependable, respectful way. I feel like there is some insecurities, though. They may be hoping for more vulnerability. It's almost like someone that's giving you a little bit because they feel already rejected, or they feel like there's something you're focusing on that may be negative between the two of you. And it's like someone that's hoping for more vulnerability. But I feel like this person is being kind of discreet, or there's this underlying energy here. Like, again, someone showing you recognition in the workplace, but they may be being discreet when it comes to how they truly feel, because they're trying, this is someone that just wants to know where they stand with you. And they're trying to do their best to do that in not being impulsive and not being disrespectful. So it's almost like someone that's showing up for you, but also waiting to see how you respond, to understand if this could go anywhere, I guess. Okay. But let's see. What is Leo's feelings toward this person? Why does this Ace of Pentacles in reverse come out? It's came out for every single sign now when it comes to feelings. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords. You don't trust this person. You feel like nothing is changing. I don't know. Clarify the Five of Swords. You may feel Queen of Swords. I feel like you may be playing a little bit of head games with this person right now, Leo, because you know some type of truth. And you may be waiting on a more honest conversation between you and this person. And so far, you feel like things aren't too solid between the two of you. You feel like, you know, if there is changes happening between the two of you, you feel like it's very slow. And I also feel like, you know, you feel, you may feel like the two of you had a disagreement. You may feel like there was a clash here of egos, or a clash, like a conflict here between the two of you when it comes to facts, when it comes to what's right, what's wrong, whatever it may be. And I feel like you feel like, not that you're playing games with this person on purpose, but you definitely feel like you need to keep your guard up, because you feel like this person doesn't have the best of intentions, just because of how something went down in the past. Not that you're not open to understanding better, but I feel like there's something you know, and it's like you're in a space where if this person was to pursue you, they need to be more honest or receptive to differences or something like that. Because you are open to an honest conversation, but you feel like this person will never change, or will never change how they look at something. Okay. Because sorry if you hear the train. It's like there's something here that this person done or said, or something that you just don't agree with, or you just feel like there's other people competing for this person as well. So you may feel like it's hard to be transparent with this person. Five of Swords can just be someone that's stuck in the mind because they feel like there's just too much going on, or too many people involved, or they feel like someone else is competing for something that they want. Okay. So you may feel like, you know, other girls or guys in the workplace also want this person. So it's awkward. I don't know. We're just going to get off that. But it could be a Scorpio. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, strong Aries, and Libra. Okay. All right. Virgo. All right. What is Virgo's person's feelings? What's good, everybody? Hey, fuzzy nuts. What? Fuzzy nuts. Oh my God. I can't believe I just laughed at that. It just caught me off guard. Okay. Let's get Brad, Gem, and Venus. All right. Virgo. One more. What is Virgo's person's feelings in regards to Virgo. 3 shuffles. Oh, the Lovers just showed its face, but it was in reverse. So someone may feel like they made a poor choice when it comes to their love life, whether it's you or this person. Let's see. All right, so Virgo, in this person's feelings, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person feels like you won't forgive them for something, or you won't overlook something. Yeah, this person feels like you are not happy with them, or you're, you know, withdrawing yourself from the situation because there's something you're not happy about. They may feel like you've blocked them, because this is someone that may feel like even if they wanted to talk to you, they're blocked, or they may feel like you're intentionally giving them the silent treatment or distancing yourself, whatever it may be. Because I feel like this person is quite emotional about some type of disconnect between the two of you. Like, this is someone that's aware that you're not happy with them, or you don't love them, or you're not willing to forgive them, or something like that. And they're having a very difficult time with it. Okay, this is someone that's having a hard time with some type of disconnect or loss of love. If it's a long-time relationship, it's like they're having a very hard time. And this is someone that's kind of waiting to understand, or waiting to hear back from you, waiting to see if you'll come back, if you kind of left this person, whatever the situation is. Like, this is someone that is like waiting. 10 of Swords. Whoever this person is, Virgo, they feel like things are done between the two of you, and they're having a very difficult time coping. Okay, they may say things really irrationally, like, I knew you were going to do this to me, or I knew you were a heartbreaker, or you are a heartbreaker, or they're just dealing with all this on their own. Okay. Like, for example, if it's a relationship, they may feel like you've ended things with them, and they're having a very difficult time with that. And they may be trying to put on you like this was your plan all along, or you're just a heartbreaker or go break. I don't know. It's like dramatic, because honestly, they are having a hard time with it. Okay, they're having a hard time with something not being mutual here. Okay, and even if you're not with this person, this is someone that's having a hard time. They may feel like you're not willing to forgive them about something, or overlook something, or they may feel like the love is just not mutual. And they're having a very difficult time coping with it. They may be in a space of trying to make you feel bad, or playing victim a little bit. Okay, that has everything to do with them, not you. It's a coping mechanism. And honestly, if you were with this person for a long time, you have to respect that it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. So if you don't have anything productive to add to it, just let them cope or find their way. Because yeah, you can't expect someone to just be all roses because you don't want to be with them anymore. But you know, not that they can ruin your life, but you know what I mean. Okay. Like, if they're upset, just let them be upset. You know what I mean? Even let them say things. Like, people have their own ways of dealing with things. And if it's in private, like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to get off that. But I feel, because they may be in a space where they're not really being most mature emotionally, because they're hurt. They feel wounded. But yeah, if this is someone that it wasn't that deep, or it wasn't no relationship, this person just feels like you don't love them. You don't care about them. They are having a hard time dealing with it, but in the same sense, they feel like there's nothing they can do about it. You know what I mean? Either because you blocked them, or you don't want to talk. And I feel like they are having a hard time coping. But they may be just kind of laying there, you know what I mean? Metaphorically speaking, it's like they're just kind of laying there, feeling some type of pain, or feeling the ending, or feeling the lack of love. But they're just kind of laying there, like they're dead. Like, I don't know. So I don't know what to tell you, Virgo. This person is, whoever this is, new or old, they are overly emotional. They may be very susceptible this week to kind of say a lot of harsh things. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know. Let's see. How they view you, we have the 4 of Swords. Look, this person just feels like you have blocked, disconnected, done. This person feels like you're out, like you're done. You're taking time to yourself. They may feel like you're not welcoming any change. If this was a relationship or something karmic, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This person may feel like you have just went cold. They may feel like you've cut ties and now you're just kind of working with other people or getting on the same page with someone else or other people in your life. They may feel like you're more focused on work partnerships right now than anything. But this is someone that just sees you detached. You went cold. You're keeping your distance if you're around them. And they may feel like you don't really welcome fixing the situation. Okay. They may feel like you are set back because you've learned about something that they involved themselves with. Okay. Because this Wheel of Fortune reverse, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, they may feel like something happens suddenly between the two of you that has to do with them involving themselves in other, collaborations, partnerships, or other people that maybe they were involved with. And they may feel like that's what kind of was the last straw, whatever that means for you. Or they just see you as someone that just doesn't welcome any change with them. You're distancing yourself. You went cold and you're choosing to kind of get on the same page with other people in your life that you feel are valuable. And this person's like, I'm not valuable to you. But they do see you as someone that's very intelligent, smart. They may see you as someone that's very structured. You have a lot of meaning to your life, and they may feel like you have no tolerance to get on the same page with them because you were set back by something that you wasn't okay with, something like that. And they may feel like you're choosing to keep your distance. Okay. The bad news, the action this person plans on taking, Empress in reverse. So especially with the rest of the cards, this person may have a tendency to come off quite overbearing. Or it's like the more you tone them out, the louder they get, like that type of energy. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, because they are feeling neglected. This is someone that's trying to work on their reputation with you. They're definitely going to attempt to ask for forgiveness here. So did this person do something? This kind of feels like someone had done something that wasn't okay. Because there's an attempt to ask for forgiveness. I feel like this person knows. This is someone that knows that they have a weak defense here. This person may ask for forgiveness in hopes that you give them some type of I don't know, there's something where this person knows they have a weak defense. They may be asking you for forgiveness for not, standing up for you. Like it could be something like that. The Seven of Wands in reverse can be someone that isn't protected, right? They don't do what they need to do to protect something, to protect someone, to stand up for someone, to defend someone, something like that. And it's like this person may be asking for forgiveness, or the masculine is, because the feminine, because this is someone that's feeling neglected. They're feeling neglected. They hate it. They're trying to work on their reputation with you. They're asking for forgiveness for either not protecting you, standing up for you, defending you. Is that what happened? Did this person not defend you when it really mattered the most? Or something like that? Or did they do something that's threatened the safety of something you got going on? So for some of you on the dramatic scale, on our Jerry Springer imaginary scale, for some of you, this is someone that's asking for forgiveness because they didn't protect you or defend you in regards to something. They showed a weak character and they're trying to make up for that. Okay, and if it's not on that dramatic side, this is someone that knows that you have an advantage here. They know they're coming in weak. They know they're coming in with a weak defense, especially if there's children involved or just a lot of chaos involved. They know they have a weak defense, but they're still trying to ask for forgiveness anyways, and in hopes that they can work on their reputation with you. So this kind of feels like something where this person done something that was not okay. And there's definitely someone here that's feeling neglected. I mean, this person feels neglected. King of Pentacles. Now let's see, what is Virgo's feelings toward this person? The Chariot. Two of Cups. Look, you feel disrespected by this person. You may feel like love is lost because you're very motivated to keep your distance. You may feel the need to embrace some type of willpower. You may feel like there's a new perspective that you have in regards to a person that you're dealing with, because you feel like the love is lost here, and you may feel a need to kind of keep your distance. And you're aware that there's some bitterness from this person, because the Chariot can also be someone that's motivated to keep their distance in order to overcome some type of conflict. And with that Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're really trying to avoid even this person saying stupid things. Or it's like you're trying to avoid, you may be very focused on emotionally detaching from a past situation. You're in a space of having a hard time, you know, it's almost like you're falling back. You're kind of just choosing to keep your distance. You're falling back. You're avoiding saying too much. You're trying to avoid being petty because you don't want to poke the bear. It's like, okay, girl, I know you're upset. Like, or boy. It's like, you know, someone's not happy, so you're just avoiding the situation because it's like, you know what I mean? Especially if it was a long term, or if this is someone you do have children with, or whatever it is. But yeah, you just feel like there's no sense in, you're avoiding being destructive. Okay. Falling back. I mean, what's that Two of Cups in reverse about? Because something definitely happened. Oh, King of Wands. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is just you standing up for yourself, embracing some type of self-love. Some of you guys do got new love on the table, but you're keeping that to yourself. You're not saying that, because why would you say that to someone that's already mad at you? Okay. Or you feel like there was an affair. Ace of Cups can be love that's derived from an affair. Because there's something here you feel like you need to, you know, put your foot down to. You feel like you need to put your foot down because either you realize that you deserve better, or you're aware of someone else pursuing something like an affair or something like that. I don't know. Two of Pentacles, like you may feel like this person is juggling. Oh, well, that would explain why this person is coming at you with an apology, but they're aware that they have a weak defense. You know what I mean? No, but you're motivated to keep your distance. Silence is deadly. Silence is deadly, is true. All right, but you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus, and Cancer. All right, I'm going to take my 2-minute, okay, and then we're going to continue on. How was my day? My day was really good. Actually, I had a really productive day. I went to the gym, ate healthy, got some like mundane things done. I had a really good day, you know. What's good, Taff and pets? You're still confused about the tarot cards? How so? You've been trying to eat more healthy. I just discovered I can't have gluten anymore. Yeah. It's definitely when you really start to figure out what's good for your body and you apply it,
it's addicting because you realize the majority of your issues have to do with your food. You know what I mean? But I recommend not eating gluten. I don't feel like it's necessary that you have to not eat gluten to be healthy. But I do feel like for a lot of people it's helpful. You know what I mean? I eat gluten. I'm not picky with it, but I do try to avoid it like 99% of the time. But at the same time, I'm not like overly strict with it. But there for a while, I eliminated it completely, and I did found it worked. Dairy and gluten. But yeah, especially if you're having issues with your thyroid, I would recommend watching Dr. Berg because he explains how gluten is such a huge trigger for thyroid issues, along with like 75 autoimmune disorders. And they're usually underlying, undiagnosed, just those annoyances that we deal with. So if you think there's something going on, just try eliminating gluten. Just try it. It's not going to hurt you. Try eliminating gluten. Just try adding, like I like to eat the majority of my food like vegetables, like 75% vegetables. Then get your protein in, get your healthy fats in. You know what I mean? But learn to enjoy eating healthy because, you know, you'll have to like test, but like, I don't know. But also when you eat healthy and eat more vegetables, you're not going to be as hungry because your body's actually nourished. You know what I mean? You're getting the nutrients you need. I don't know. I think if you have health concerns that are dangerous or need a doctor, then just try intermittent fasting, even just starting with like a 16-8. You know what I mean? Start with that. It's actually, studies prove that that's the best schedule, but I'm not really sure if that's, I don't know, but that's what they say. But 16-8, so you eat within an 8-hour time period. Try to eat like as many vegetables. You know what I mean? What I do is I always eat my vegetables first, because if I don't, I get too full and I don't want them. Like if I start eating my eggs and stuff like that, I get too full and I don't want to eat my vegetables. But I know I'm smoking and that's not good for me, but eating healthy is more in my control. I mean, this is my control, but I enjoy it. Like I said, anyways. But also, for those of you that have like gas or like, I've noticed too, like peppers like give me, I don't eat peppers as much as I used to. I will eat them sometimes, but I notice they give me those annoying burps all the time. And I've discovered that that's actually a common thing for people to have a reaction to peppers, just getting more gas and bloating. So I don't know, just everything that you're going through physically, not everything, but you can probably find a lot of useful information by, you know, even just if you have an issue, just Google Dr. Berg, this issue. You know what I mean? Dr. Berg, you know, he even has issue. He has like a video on everything. Even when it comes to swollen gums, if you deal with swollen gums, you know what I mean? That's actually linked to a deficiency in vitamin C. So if you deal with swollen gums, consume more vitamin C, but also use a rough toothbrush and rinse gently with salt water after you brush your teeth, like twice a week. Not too much because it will destroy the enamel. Even like oil pulling, stuff like that. But he has a video on everything. On like, even like those mini burps, you get acid reflux. A lot of times it's linked to a lack of calcium and certain nutrients that prevent us, because a lot of times we can't absorb calcium, because a lack of calcium actually has a lot to do with the opening of the bottom of your esophagus, apparently, if you're not getting enough. But your body can't absorb calcium properly if you're not getting enough like zinc and all these other nutrients. So it's all correlated. You can't just take calcium pills and say, oh, I'm lacking calcium, let me take calcium pills. It doesn't work like that. You know, you need all nutrients. That's why it's good to eat a variety too. You know what I mean? You need your iodine, you need your zinc, you need to consume things that support other nutrients. So it's not just something you can fix with a pill or a vitamin. But I'm just passionate about nutrition because it's real, it works. And it solves so many issues I've had over the past few years. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on. Libra. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? What's good, Master Manifester? Three more. What is Libra's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Okay. Libra. So in this person's feelings, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're definitely feeling like it's one-sided, or I don't know. Let's see. Magician in reverse. Eight of Swords. All right. All right, Libra, this is someone that you rent up a lot of space in this person's head, okay? There's a low-key feeling of like being embarrassed. They're way too scared to approach you because they feel like it's they feel like you don't value them, for example. This person may feel like they tried to feed into it. It may have been a super bare minimum way and they feel like they didn't receive the same in return. I don't know, maybe they complimented you and you just said, thanks, smiley face. Like, this is someone that is overthinking this shit out of the situation. They're overthinking how you are with them. They're overthinking, you know, if you see them at work, it's like they're overthinking maybe why you don't talk so much to them. Something like that. Like, this is someone that feels like it's one-sided. They're energy drained with the situation. This is someone that thinks about you all the time. But they're too nervous and embarrassed to approach you in a direct way. So again, this is someone that may be feeding into it in super bare minimal ways. And because they feel like you're not reciprocating in the same way, they feel like it's one-sided. Okay? And maybe it is. I don't know. But this person feels like it's one-sided. So how this person is viewing you, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, this person may be seeing you as someone that has overcome. They may see you as someone that is overcoming a tough time in your life. They may feel like you're being very hard on love, where you don't really are. They may feel like you're not really leaving room for love in your life. They may also just straight up feel like you're not interested, potentially because of third-party influence or something like that. But I feel like this is more so this person sees you as someone that is trying to overcome some type of, you know, maybe you're grieving something from your past, or they see you as someone that is trying to overcome a time in your life, sorry. And it's like they may feel like you're being hard on yourself or hard on new love interests in general. They may also be a little bit confused because this person may feel like they're getting mixed signals from you with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they may get this energy from you, like you think they're cute or something, but they feel like you're not really reciprocating on that energy. Like, this is someone that gets a very familiar vibe from you, Libra. Like, they knew you before, you know, even if it's a complete new person, they just get that energy. Like, I know you, like, from a past life, or it's like, you just feel like home, like, you know what I mean? Like soul family type of thing. They may feel like there's something in your life you're letting go of. Yeah, see you at the Tower. So this person just sees you going through a rough space in your life. They may feel like you're, you know, they may feel like you've let go of something. And they may feel like you're being, like, they may feel like you're not interested in making too much change right now in your life because things are already chaotic in your life right now.
and they may feel like you're more focused on healing or letting go. Maybe they feel like you're avoiding getting your heart broken, stuff like that. So maybe they see you as someone that is going through something, and maybe they're trying to be there for you, but they feel like you don't really want their help or want their support, want their charity, whatever. It's like that. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups. They may feel like you're healing from someone else as well that didn't value you, okay? Or wasn't loyal to you, something like that. Tell me what the Nine of Cups with action this person plans on taking. The Hermit, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Libra, this kind of feels like someone that's trying to stand up for you or trying to show up for you in a way where, you know, you feel safe, right? You feel secure. They may feel like you're going through some insecurities when it comes to finances, when it comes to just things that got you down. And I feel like this person is desiring to be mature and practical when it comes to you and when it comes to the situation. I feel like they're choosing to omit their true attraction to you this week simply because they're aware of personal insecurities that you have either toward them or just in love in general. I feel like this person is more so trying to be helpful. They're trying to show up for you in a really upbeat way, in a way that, you know, asserts this rapport between the two of you. Like, this is someone that's trying to show up for you. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're trying to assert this level of like respect and like, this is someone that's trying to make you feel, I don't know, how do I say, I don't know how to put that into words. Like, this is someone that may show up in a helpful way or in a way where, you know, they show up in your life or they show up in your inbox, but it's in a way of like keeping things, like not attaching themselves to any type of expectation, in a way where they're trying to assert some type of rapport between the two of you. Like, this is someone that is very attracted to you, but they're keeping that to themselves. They're more so trying to like protect you or defend you. For some of you, this person's trying to defend you, especially if they feel like there's someone in your life that is holding on to you for very superficial reasons, or if there's someone in your life, if they feel like there's someone in your life taking advantage of you financially, something like that. Like, this is someone that's just trying to show up in a very helpful way. Queen of Wands and King of Wands energy can be like the helper, someone that isn't afraid to speak up for you, isn't afraid to speak up for anyone in that matter. It's like they just go after what, you know, they know is right or know is wrong. And it's like, this is someone that is in a space of like wanting to be there for you, but also trying to be mature about insecurities you have about a situation. And again, they're going to be giving you attention, but in a way that's like respectful. It's like they're trying to, you know, it's almost like someone that's trying to make their loyalty known to you, you know, even as a friend, you know. Like, this is someone that has your back. There we go. Like, they have your back. They're trying to have your back. Okay. But they're trying to be mature about some type of insecurity you have. But they may feel like you are being taken advantage of by someone, or they feel like you have insecurities about that. Maybe if it's not by any specific person, they may feel like you have insecurities about them taking advantage of you, which is why they're showing up in a less they're trying not to be too overbearing. Okay, but let's see, what is Libra's feelings toward this person? World in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. For a lot of you, whoever this person is that's showing up, this is someone that you may have known before. Probably not in a relationship with, but you may have known before. And I feel like you are very attracted to them, but you're also in a place where you feel like you're starting from the bottom. You may feel like you don't really have a lot to give this person. On top of that, you may feel like this person has no intention on committing to you, which may be why you're kind of, you know, leaving those strings untied. It's like you're kind of, I feel like you're aware that there's a lot of loose ends here between you and this person, but because you're in a space where you're in a note with the situation because of some type of financial stress that you're going through, whether you ended something long-term and committed and there's still battles about that, or you just yourself have gone through some changes when it comes to status, when it comes to money, when it comes to whatever, security. And you may be in a space where you're in a note with this person where you feel like you can't give them as much as you want to. You're aware that there's some loose ends between the two of you, whatever that means. But it's like you are attracted to them. You're just not in a space where you're willing to commit or give this too much. Especially if you feel like this person potentially may be coming back for superficial reasons. And again, when I say come back, again, I just feel like this is someone that you knew. Maybe you talked to before and never really got that deep. Like this is someone that you do know, I feel. But you may be really in a note with it, even though you're attracted to them, because you're still going through your own shakeup, okay, where it feels like you don't really have a lot to give, energetically, financially, whatever. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Aries, Scorpio, strong Virgo, and Gemini. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings? 3 more in regards to the Scorpio. One more. What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. All right, so Scorpio and this person's feelings, we have the 4 of Swords. So they may feel like the two of you are on a disconnect right now, not really a whole lot of talking happening between the two of you. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. This person feels like you're avoiding them to avoid letting go of something from your past. Or they may feel like you're holding on to deep-rooted issues between the two of you, which is why you're not really giving them much of a choice. Because this is someone that feels like they have to walk away, but it's because they feel like you refuse to talk. They may feel like you're avoiding issues intentionally to justify holding on to something from the past that gives you some sense of financial security, or they just feel like you're avoiding issues intentionally because you refuse to let go of deep-rooted issues between the two of you. And they feel like limited here when it comes to making a choice in the situation. They feel like they don't have a choice in the situation. They may feel like you made a choice for them, Scorpio, when it comes to the situation. And I feel like they feel like they can't really do much but kind of sit there and think about you. And try to figure out what to do. Like this is someone that's trying to get their thoughts together, trying to figure out if they should try at all or try again, but they feel like you're being quite stubborn. Okay, or again, they feel like you're justifying not talking or whatever because something you're mad about that happened eons ago. And the reason I say eons is because the 4 of Pentacles can be someone that holds on to deep issues, like things that happen, but maybe we stopped talking about kind of thing. Or this person feels like you're just justifying holding on to a relationship, for example, because of money, because of security, and they feel like that's why you're avoiding them. And this person feels like they don't really have a whole lot of choice here, or they feel like you're not giving them much of a choice, you know, when it comes to the lack of communication. How they're viewing you is the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reversed. Well, this person sees you making changes in your life. They may feel like you're in a space where you're being very strategic, where you're being very cautious when it comes to what you put your energy into. They may also feel like you're intentionally investing into a certain direction, a certain job, a certain relationship, because they feel like you're trying to offload responsibility, or there's certain responsibilities you just no longer want to hold on to, which is potentially why they see you investing into a relationship or a new job. Like, for example, if this is a job, they feel like you've kind of given up on something else to pursue something that is just seems easier for you. Maybe it's easier on your back. You know, it could just be maybe you change jobs because something, maybe trucking was hard on your back, for example, which it is. I don't know how they do it. You know what I mean? I don't know how they do it. But anyways, it's like this person sees you as someone that is, you know, making plans for your future. Let's just put it that way. And they feel like, you know, your motives when it comes to those plans is money, what's practical, what's realistic. And because of that mindset, they may feel like you're not really leaving much room for them. Like they may feel like you've kind of let this go, or you're not putting in the work because it's not realistic to travel or something of that nature. And they may feel like you're you've turned your back on the situation. And on top of that, when it comes to them, they feel like you're very cautious toward them, to the point that you're not even willing to be vulnerable anymore because you become so strategic, so meticulous in your approach, that you're thinking 10 steps forward and you can't really enjoy the moment with them, especially if it's a relationship, right? And it's like they may feel like you've kind of made up your mind mentally to kind of forget about the relationship and you're focusing on you. And if you're not in a relationship, they feel like you're looking at it as too much work or a burden you don't want to hold. They see you as someone that's trying to be responsible when it comes to your energy investments moving forward, and they just don't feel like they are a part of that plan. And they feel like you're being very stubborn about that. They may feel like you're putting a lot of energy into setting new goals when it comes to your fitness, when it comes to your well-being, financially, physically. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a gym mate. You know what I'm saying? He takes care of himself. He goes to the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person may see you as someone that's kind of trying to take care of yourself in more practical ways. Okay? But they don't feel like they're a part of that. Okay. So action this person plans on taking is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. This person feels like they lost you to a third party, or this person feels like you're not willing to feed into a third party situation. Maybe they're the ones with the third party. Because this is someone that feels like you refuse. Again, I don't see this person feeding into this. They may attempt to suck up or kiss your ass or bribe you. You know what I mean? Like if it's a relationship, it's like he's taking it all the fancy places in hopes that you forget about some type of third party energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't take the offer. Maybe take the offer and then leave. Just joking. I'm not joking. Maybe you should do that. I would do that. But it's like... Some of you, this person is sucking up financially, or they're sucking up when it comes to trying to make themselves appear more valuable to you. Why? Because they feel like you're not feeding into the situation. But it's like this is someone that feels like you are not feeding into the situation, so they're trying to make themselves appear to be more valuable. But in reality, this person knows that you're not willing to go, or you're not willing to entertain the situation because you're mad. This is someone that's aware that you're mad at them because of a lack of change on their part, or something that, or maybe, you know, like this person feels like you have no intentions on, again, they feel like you're mad at them. Either because of some type of drama or unnecessary drama they brought to the situation, a third party situation. Or maybe this person feels like you're mad. Honestly, it could be petty like that, Scorpio, where this person feels like they canceled plans on you and now you're mad and putting your foot down and being stubborn about it. But yeah, I feel like this person will attempt to show up in your life, making themselves to appear valuable to you and what you got going on or what your plan is. And again, they may suck up, or they may try to take you out to a fancy dinner to make up for cheating or make up for canceling plans on you last time. You know, something like that. Like, sorry, I canceled last weekend. Let's make it extra special this weekend. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe. But it's like they're definitely sucking up, because look, you busted this person's ego. Sorry. And it's like they're inspired to let go of negative thinking and reassert control, because they do authentically have a guilty conscience, and they know they're playing with the Queen of Pentacles, who doesn't, you know, who is worth the fight. Let's just put it that way. Like, this person sees you as worth the effort. So I would expect some sucking up, some kissing ass from this person, or trying to appear or show up in your inbox as if they can, oh, like, I seen you were doing this, you know what I mean? I seen you were doing that. Like, and they may try to be helpful in whatever that is that you're doing, something like that. What is Scorpio's feelings in regards to this person? Justice in reverse and the Judgment. You feel pressed to make a decision about this person because you're aware that they're not honest, or you're aware that there's something that lacks integrity, that lacks, it's like you may feel like it's an unfair situation. You may feel like it's there's no equal give and take, or there hasn't been if it was a relationship, or you feel like this person is just, you know, shady, really, because you feel pressed to make a judgment call surrounding the Justice in reverse, surrounding something that is not right. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. You may feel betrayed by this person, hurt. And on top of that, you may feel like this person has attempted to play victim, which made it even worse. But you definitely are in a space of not wanting any bullshit. You don't want the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want this like beating around the bush type of energy, or this like compliments. Like, if it's not that deep or not that like long term, this person may try to compliment you or tell you how good your butt looks today if it's a relationship, like, or something like that. Something that is completely like undermining like your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you feel pressed to just detach. Look, some of you guys are severing ties or making a final decision to end the situation because this person just straight up ruined their reputation with you. And it's really that simple. And you're sitting here with this Queen of Swords, calm, cool, and collected. Why? Because you know the truth. You know your truth. And you know what side things were a little bit shady on. And it wasn't yours. So you're not... I feel like you're open to hear the truth from this person, but I don't know if you're open to rebirth it. Especially as long as you feel like they're not being truthful or taking accountability for something. Okay. Thank you so much, Lilith Be Divine. I appreciate that. All right. So you could be dealing with a Libra. That's all we have specifically. Okay. Could be any sign though. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What's good, Karma, Empress, Devil? What do we have for Sagittarius? One more. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings in regards to the Sagittarius? 3 shuffles. Okay. So in this person's feelings, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, Tell me about the Ace of Wands with the King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Well, shit. This could be something brand new. Keep that in mind. This is someone that is very attracted to you. Okay. This is someone that if they haven't been already, I'd be surprised. But this is someone that is in a space of wanting to support you, wanting to show you recognition, wanting to, you know, just kind of say how good of a job you're doing. Like if you work with them, something like that. It's like this is someone that is inspired to break the silence if there's silence, or they're inspired to kind of be the first one to speak up or express themselves. And they are very attracted to you. This is someone that's very attracted to you. If it is a past person, this is someone that is motivated to overlook some things, or even, you know, potentially they may be inspired to overlook some things, or like literally overlook the truth to support you. Okay. Or they're in a space where they're willing to ask for forgiveness and speak some type of truth. Like, for example, if it's a past person, but maybe things never got that deep, this is someone that is inspired to, you know, show up for you in a more vulnerable and mature way. Okay. And speak some type of truth to break the silence, because they highly respect you. This is someone that highly respects you. They want to commit to you. They may feel like you respect them too, potentially, or they feel like there's like this mutual respect the two of you have for one another, depending. But look, this is someone that wants to express themselves. They want to show up. They want to show respect where it's deserved. They want to give you value or show you value. Or it's like they want to, you know, recognize you for your worth. If you have been dealing with someone that was really finicky or defensive or awkward, I feel like this person is kind of letting their guard down here. Like this is someone that's letting their guard down to feed in and show respect where it's deserved. And, you know, they may also be in a space, Sagittarius, where they're realizing the truth about a lot of things. Like if you were dealing with someone that was confused in the past or unsure or suppressing an inner truth, like this is someone that may be going through a place in their life where they're kind of becoming clear on what's important to them, who's important to them, things of that nature. And it's like, this is someone that, you know, is, you know, I don't know, they're optimistic. I don't know. It's like, I kind of lost my train of thought. Sorry, I lost that wave, guys. But it's like, this is someone that's becoming aware of what's important to them. And it's like, they're seeing you in a way of, you know, they see you as very important to them. I don't know how to explain that. Okay. And again, you could be dealing with this King of Cups energy, and sometimes the King of Cups can indulge. Okay. He cannot really think rationally. Sometimes he can just kind of go off his personal muses and triggers and in a positive way. It's like, this is someone that's kind of operating based off of love. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is someone that may show up in a very optimistic way where they may be overlooking even facts in your life or their life. Because this is someone that is overlooking some type of truth or facts. Because it's like they see you as someone that's just like worth it. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're dipping. You guys are going skinny dipping. Oh, you're dealing with such a skinny dipper. This is this is like someone that's just like going with it, or they're entering the space where they're inspired to just go with it. You know, like you inspire this person. Okay. You inspire this person and they're just kind of like going with it. Okay. How they're viewing you. We do have the Six of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this person's seeing you as, yikes. This person may see you in a space where you're thinking irrationally because of something that's humiliating you or something that's making you feel unrecognized. For some of you, this person just straight up feels like you're in a space where you feel humiliated because of some type of ending. And they may feel like you're oppressing, communicating. Like maybe they feel like you're just trying to stay on the down low right now. Okay, maybe they feel like you got a lot going on, you're having a hard time keeping up with day to day, and they may feel like you're in a space where you're just keeping on the down low. Okay, they may feel like you're in a space where you really don't want attention either. Like maybe they feel like you're going out of your way to not really receive recognition for certain things because of certain things in your life that are making you feel unhappy, because they do see you as someone that's humiliated by something that isn't going the way you had hoped. They may feel like you're underappreciated as well. They may feel like, for some of you, this person feels like your family treats you like shit, or something that maybe you have been fighting for, even fighting for, if you've been like trying to, Seven of Wands in reverse can be like someone that's trying to get on top of the mountain, but there's all these like random hurdles that they never seen coming. You know what I mean? And it's like this person may feel like you're trying to fight, you're trying to like get up that mountain, but it's like there's all these like hurdles that, or these like, it's like like Mario. It's like the person feels like you're trying to like, you're trying to, it's like headstrong into a determination to receive some type of success, but they feel like things aren't going so well. Let's just put it that way. And they may feel like something here is making you feel underappreciated or unrecognized, unseen. And now they feel like you're starting to think irrational or kind of lose yourself or lose your truth because you're starting to be hard on yourself. Like, for example, if you work with this person is noticing like you're trying to get a promotion or you're trying to see something happen, but you continuously get let down. And they may feel like you're becoming more hard on yourself or thinking more irrationally. But they feel like you're focusing on the negatives, you know, even if it's a relationship or whatever your situation is. It's like this person feels like you're thinking irrationally about something that isn't really working out the way you had hoped. And some of you, it's like big, where this person feels like you're kind of not wanting attention or kind of hiding out because of something here that came to an end. And with that Seven of Wands in reverse, this person may feel like you're thinking irrationally on communicating. Honestly, the Seven of Wands in reverse is someone that has a weak defense. You know what I mean? And they may feel like you're just doubting yourself or doubting your ability to, you know, like they feel like you're in a weak space. So maybe that's why this person is inspired to break the ice, because this person sees your value. In fact, for some of you, this person is inspired by you. You know what I mean? Like this is someone that sees your value, and it's like they may be trying to inspire you by giving you an idea, for example, with the Ace of Swords. Or it's like they're trying to, it's almost like someone that's trying to help you up. Like they're recognizing you're having a hard time with something. They're trying to be there for you. They're trying to support you. They're trying to help you overcome something here that has you thinking irrationally, or maybe you're becoming hard on yourself or whatever it may be. And they may feel like you're entering a space where you're starting to doubt yourself because of current temporary setbacks or failed attempts. And I feel like this person is trying to show up for you in a more positive light. Okay. Be like a cheerleader almost, but like in a way that's like really sweet and empathic and intuitive. And, you know, King of Cups is like, they're going to want to like go, let's go to the beach. Let's go ride this way. Okay. It's like, this is someone that just wants to show up for you because they authentically care about you, or they may even be inspired by you, and they may just see you as someone that's going through a rough time. Action this person plans on taking. We have the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups with the Moon, Eight of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse. Well, Well, I do see this person trying to show you some vulnerability here. Okay. But again, I feel like this is already something that's happening, or again, with this being in their feelings, this is someone that will be inspired to break the silence and communicate, or they already have. The problem is here is this person feels like you are not here for it. You're not here for their support. You don't desire their support. They may feel like neglected to some degree. They may feel like you're more focused on your business, on your money. They may feel like it's almost like someone that desires more with you, but they feel like you're not really giving them much to work with. And I feel with that Nine of Cups, you're not really dealing with someone that is trying to be needy, or you're not dealing with someone that is emotionally needy. Okay, this is someone that's quite confident in who they are. They're very emotionally independent. But I feel like this person feels like there's not really, it's almost like they feel like you're not on board. And I do feel like this person is showing you vulnerability, but they may feel like you don't support it, or they feel neglected, or they feel like you're not inspired to receive support. Okay, let's just put it that way. This person feels like you're not inspired to receive support, and it's making this person like, where's these fears coming from? Like, what's this person's main fears? Strength in reverse. One more, and this person's fears, Star in reverse. Oh, this kind of feels like someone that's giving it their all and they get let down because you're not on board, or you're not willing to, this feels like someone that's trying to support you or try to help you, and you're not on board to receive that help. And it does trigger them or cause them to feel uninspired to move forward, or it causes them to feel hopeless when it comes to this connection or relationship. And they may feel like you're more focused on the more superficial things in life, or potentially even a relationship, something like that, or a business. And they may feel like you're like, they may feel like you're not in support of, you know, what they have to offer. And it kind of triggers them and makes them feel just not valued. You know what I mean? It's like someone that's coming in strong and trying to support you, trying to like help you, maybe communicate some, maybe give you some advice, something like that, and they feel like it's not valued. Thank you, Andrea Perez. I really appreciate that. Or it's not about it being valued. They just feel like you don't want support. So honestly, I feel like this person wants you, but there's a lot of fears here because they feel like you don't want support, and it feels like someone that is taking it. You could be dealing with a Cancer, because I feel like Cancer was taking that a certain way. But it's like this person may be taking it and assuming you're just not interested with, maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Let's see. What is Sagittarius's feelings? But they are going to try to help you or support you or be there, but they may feel like maybe they feel like you turn it down. Six of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse in your feelings. Two of Pentacles. Why is that Two of Wands in reverse? I feel like you're a little set back by this person, maybe feeling limited because you're either trying really hard to detach from something in your past, and you may feel like this person is, it's almost like you're trying to embrace this new version of yourself, and you may feel like this person is not really being considerate of some type of change you're making. But if this is a past person coming back, I feel like you're a little set back or confused because you may feel like you and this person have a negative history, okay? And it's like you're trying to be responsible about that negative history. Because I feel like this is you not really willing to explore. Like, this is someone that's trying to make time for you. You're aware someone's trying to make time for you or trying to consider you, trying to be there for you if it's something new. But you're kind of like putting the brakes on that whole situation. There could be certain plans in your life as well. Six of Swords in reverse can talk about submitting to certain situations. Two of Wands in reverse, deciding not to go deciding to not explore a certain path. Some of you guys may be in a space where you're submitting to certain situations or canceling plans, canceling travel, or you're just in a space where, like, you know, like maybe someone sees you as someone that's humiliated because some type of attempt. Maybe you had plans to travel or plans to move forward in a certain direction for work. This person is seeing you as someone that's almost quitting, okay? And they may feel, and you may feel like, it's almost like you've kind of made up your mind, like, no, I'm not doing that, or no. It's almost like you're submitting yourself to your comfort zone. And I feel like you have no desire to explore this path because you've kind of reasoned with yourself in your mind that you can't have it, or you don't want to have it, or you don't want to see the potential into where this goes, especially if this is a new person. It takes you out of your comfort zone and you don't want it. So I feel like you're just trying to manage your own reality right now, where you're not really willing to explore new paths, and you feel like that's a responsible thing to do, especially for those of you that recently have disconnected from past relationships, past whatever. You may be kind of healing old ways of thinking or being, changing, you know, your old paradigms. I feel like you kind of, I'm not saying you're settling or you're being complacent, Sagittarius, but I feel like you kind of made up your mind for this time being that you don't want to explore new things, because you're trying to manage your finances potentially in your reality, or you're trying to make some type of adjustment or shift in your work or reality, and you're not really up to kind of travel or, you know, honestly, this person may say, hey, like, let's go on a getaway together. Let's do this. And you may be like, a no, like it's a solid no. So I don't know. I feel like you're just kind of not letting this person in because you have reality to consider, or something going on in regards to your financial situation. This person may even send you money, Two of Pentacles, like transfer money. Like you may be set back with this person transferring you money, but it's like you're still in a space of like, thanks, but no. Like, I don't know, something like that. What's going on? Anyways, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Cancer, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay. All right, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? What's good, Pink Monkey? One more. What is Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? Page of Swords in reverse, 3 shuffles. I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm not going to say anything about that. All right, so Capricorn, in this person's feelings, we have the Star card. Tell me about the Star. Ace of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords. Hermit in reverse. Well, Capricorn, this is someone that's definitely feeling like they missed a chance with you. I feel like this person still has a lot of hope with you. They may have anxiety about the situation because they feel like there's certain factors in your reality or theirs that have them feeling limited or restricted when it comes to, you know, approaching you or whatever it may be. I feel like this person misses you. It's like they're lonely. They may be inspired to heal a missed chance with you. I feel like this person has a lot of fear as well when it comes to approaching you or communicating with you, because this person is aware that there's a potential that they could be the subject of gossip, you know, at the workplace or just on your social media. It's like there's a fear here of being the subject of gossip, especially if they feel like there was a mischance that kind of, ended poorly, or they kind of treated you not the best, something like that. I feel like this person has anxiety of kind of taking that leap and it working against them. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's definitely an inferiority complex because this person knows that they played you shady, or they're aware that it's going to be a lot of work just to be honest, potentially. They may be having a hard time. They may be having a hard time taking accountability for something that occurred between the two of you as well. Or if this is a new person, this is someone that's just having a hard time being honest with you because they feel unsupported or they feel neglected by you. They may feel like you have no desire to support them. So there's just all this anxiety happening for this person because they don't, it's like they want to express how they feel, but they also don't want it to be used against them in the same sense. And they're having a hard time reading you, and they may be kind of avoiding being destructive when it comes to communication and falling back and following your lead. Even though I feel like they're entering the space where they are inspired to heal the situation, but I feel like they're aware that it's possible that it could completely work against them. It's one of those types of situations. Okay. How they view you is the Seven of Wands. Hangman in reversed. Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. This person may feel like you're standing your ground to them because maybe they were quite, egotistic towards you or self-centered in a certain situation towards you. They may feel like you've kind of removed their choice for them. Like if you have been kind of waiting on this person to be fair or be honest or make some type of decision, this person may feel like you've kind of removed that choice for them, and they may feel like you look at them as fake, or they may feel like whatever emotions they give you, you look at as fake because of something here that caused you to lose interest surrounding their egotism or surrounding them communicating with you with the right perspective or something like that. And they may feel like you're in a space of just protecting your territory. They may feel like whatever groups or, cliques or whatever that you're a part of, they may feel like you don't want them around. Like they may feel like you make that known. So I don't know what's going on there. Like this person feels like you're pushing them away, but they may feel like it's coming from a place of, maybe a lack of perspective, or you're pushing away them because they were egotistic with you or ridiculous at one point in time because of a lack of perspective. If this is something brand new, Capricorn, this is just someone that sees you as a very, strong person, a person with solid convictions, a person that, knows who you are and what to fight for. They may feel like you have this they may feel like you're self-sacrificing a lot to put in the work in other aspects of your life. They may feel like you feel obligated to a lot of things in your life, but you're willing to do it because it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. So if it's something just brand new where it's not that deep, this person just sees you as someone with a strong character, solid convictions. They may feel like you're not waiting around for anybody. They may feel like you've made up your mind when it comes to what you're responsible for, who you're responsible for, where your energy is deserved. And they may feel like you're not really interested in anything new right now. Okay. But if this is someone you're already like a past person, this is someone that definitely feels like they messed things up. And they see you as someone that is not budging here or showing weakness. All right, so the good thing is action this person plans on taking, we do have the Ten of Wands. So this is someone that's, trying to take responsibility here for something. This is someone that's trying to take responsibility for the past. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is definitely someone that is choosing to put their problems behind them, to clear the air and create some type of solution with you, ask for forgiveness maybe. They may regret some things that happened in the past between the two of you. They may feel like they lost something good. This person is definitely in a space of being sick of fighting, being sick of feeling like the two of you are at war or at odds with one another. And even if this person has felt hurt by you, They're choosing to kind of put that behind them in order to restore this connection. And this is someone that definitely wants you. They want to put in the work. They want to take responsibility, and clear the air with you and create some type of, compromise. This is someone that's making a compromise. This kind of feels like someone that regrets treating you a certain way. They're inspired to be more emotionally mature and figure this out and drop the bullshit. What is Capricorn's feelings toward this person? This is someone that you've stood your ground to. You're in a space where you may be trying to keep your distance. I feel like you do have passion for this person. You do. But you may also feel like you've received a reality check or shattered reality when it comes to this person. Because you have this feeling where you need to, I don't know, Capricorn. I get this energy about you where you're coming off strong, okay? You may be in a space where you're putting your foot down, you're being mentally resilient, you may be ignoring them intentionally to kind of make a statement, but I honestly feel like that's all you're doing, is making a statement. I feel like you know that you want this person. I feel like right now you're kind of putting your nose up, probably justified, you know what I mean? But the Queen of Wands, she can act all detached, I don't need anybody and whatnot, but when it comes to her King of Wands, don't mess with him. He's mine. You know what I mean? There's something about this person that you do want them, but you are kind of putting up a stink because of some type of shattered reality or reality check, and you may be intentionally ignoring their communication for a couple days to make a statement. But you know you can't. Like, there's something about this person, like, you don't want to see this person with anybody else. And the Queen of Wands, if you look at the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands together, they're both looking away from each other, but we both know they're not going anywhere. They're both too stubborn. They both have this need for, not control, but the King of Wands and Queen of Wands can't handle seeing their person with anybody else. It's like war, okay? And I feel like there's something with this person that you want them, but you're just kind of putting your nose up to the situation right now. But deep down, I feel like you don't want to see this person with anybody else. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they're both looking away from each other, but they always come back around in one another. Rough sex. That's so much, but it's a weird relationship. But it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aquarius and Virgo, Pisces. All right. Aquarius. What is Aquarius' person's feelings? Let's get everybody. It's a lot of you guys on for Monday. I appreciate it. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? 2 more. What is Aquarius' person's feelings? In regards to the Aquarius. 3 shuffles. Okay. All right. So in this person's feelings, Aquarius, we do have the 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun card. The 8 of Cups can be someone that feels abandoned, or they feel like there's not really much to hold on to. They often walk away because they feel abandoned, or they feel like there's not really a whole lot to hold on to. And I feel like right now this person is making themselves unavailable because they feel like you're not really leaving them much to hold on to, or you're not really giving them much wiggle room. But there is a desire to fix the situation. This is someone that desires to fix the situation. They are being meticulous in their approach, but you make this person happy. And I feel like despite this person feeling like you're intentionally avoiding them or intentionally going cold on them, or again, maybe you have abandoned them, and maybe you abandoned them for good reason. I don't know. Okay. It's like this person is aware that you walked away or kind of went emotionally cold. And I feel like they're in a space of, look, 4 of Wands in reverse. This person feels they're low-key obsessed with you. Okay. But they're avoiding being embarrassed by speaking the truth of how they feel, because they feel unwelcomed, or they feel like you know, walked out or ended the marriage or whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that feels like you're done, like you've called it quits, like you have no interest for whatever reason, but yet here they are still. This is someone that wants to fix it. Like, how can we fix this? Like, because this is someone that has a lot of interest in you. You could be dealing Page of Pentacles and the Sun. That's like an optimist. You could be dealing with someone that is annoyingly optimistic, in fact, or someone that still has optimism. I don't know, just give me one more. Like, this is someone that's trying to recreate an opportunity with you, or create an opportunity with you, because they may feel like you have your, look, 6 of Cups. Well, maybe this person feels like you walked away because they fucked up. And now they feel like if they apologize, or if they try to share how they truly feel, or share something, things can be all right. Sorry, guys. Things can be all right again. So I feel like, yeah, this person has optimism that the two of you can reconnect. I feel like this person misses you. Or if it's a new energy, it's like they may feel like you're, like, if this is someone new, it's like they're seeing you like, okay, like you don't want me. Okay. I don't know. It's like they're very optimistic. I can't express that any other way. Like, they may see you as someone that's making yourself unavailable, but in the same sense, this person sees you as like the one. They see you as the person that gets them. They may feel like it's like they get a very familiar energy, like they know you, even if it's a new energy. It's like this person feels like they connect with you. They know you. They relate with you, and it's like causing them to not really lose optimism. And they may see you as someone that's like avoiding them, or not really giving them much to work with. Even if you are talking, they feel like you're very closed off emotionally, but they still have optimism because they get you. They get you how you are. You know what I mean? Like, even if you are someone that's emotionally unavailable, it's like they get it. Like, they respect that. It's like something like that. Lord have mercy. There could be some type of sudden change here that's happening with you that's causing this person, like if there was a disconnect here, there could be some type of sudden change that causes this person to end the silence or end the disconnect. Okay. But yeah, this person, they miss you. They also potentially could be walking away from another relationship, or they could be walking away from something else in their life to make it work with you. That's possible too. Okay. How they're viewing you is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So they may feel like you have a fear of abandonment, or a fear of being vulnerable, maybe. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, I'll put it upright. It kind of came out sideways. So, and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is someone that may see you in a place in your life where you've overcome some type of hardship in your life. They may feel like you were in a place maybe that you hit rock bottom, or you were just going through a rough time, or you were going through a financially rough time specifically, whatever it may be. And they may feel like you're very focused on avoiding putting yourself in that position again. Whether someone abandoned you in the past, whether someone hurt you, whether someone took all your resources, whatever it may be, they may see you in a space where you don't trust letting people in that deep, where they could rob you of your love, of your money, whatever it may be. And they may feel like you're in a space where you are very self-sufficient, but they may feel like you are not willing to make long-term plans, or not willing to wait on anybody. I mean, that's a good thing too. That's a good trait. It's like they see you as someone that's not willing to wait on anybody, or even move forward in any direction that you feel could hurt you. You know what I mean? But not in a weak way, in a like, oh, I'm so needy, in a way of like, no, I don't need it. You know what I mean? They see you as someone that doesn't need anybody. You're very confident, self-sufficient, successful. You take care of yourself. They may feel like you're more focused as well on work partnerships in your life rather than anything else. But they do see you as someone that has overcome some type of hard time. But now they may feel like you have a hard time being vulnerable, or maybe they're the ones that hurt you. It's potential. You know what I mean? This person could have hurt you. And they may be aware that that's why you walked away. But this is someone that sees you. You could work with this person, or this is someone that feels like the two of you have similar values, similar interests, whatever it may be. And for those of you that are in a space of like, I'm not waiting on anybody, or I'm not, you know what I mean? It's like they see you as someone that's not willing to put yourself in a vulnerable position. Especially if you have already overcome like a really shitty, maybe you severed ties with someone, or there was just a really shitty experience you went through that destroyed you. They see you as someone that's like learning from that. You know what I mean? But yeah, they see you as someone that's sexy, single, ready to mingle, or just completely independent. Okay. All right. So action this person plans on taking is the Fool. I'm telling you, you're dealing with someone that's super optimistic. It's the Strength card, Page of Swords in reverse. We do have the Death in reversed. Well, if this is a past person, I feel like they are a little bit nervous that things won't change between the two of you, because I do see them kind of going all in, gaining the strength to kind of come at you solid, or like, you know, show their true character. This person may also have a lot of compassion for you. I mean, keep in mind, this could be a past person that hurt you, okay? Which is why they're trying to show you, like, it's almost like someone that's trying to show you their character, show you, it's someone that's trying to show up in your life from a place of compassion, but there is some nervousness that things won't change. Either way, let's focus, because it feels like more new, because I feel like this person isn't really sure how you're going to react, how you're going to respond. They may feel like they're lacking information. But I do see this person jumping in, okay, or like taking a leap of faith and communicate. Page of Wands. Just trust me when I say that they're a little bit nervous. But with the Strength card, this is someone that in their core, they're a naturally confident person. They know who they are. They know what their motives are. And if it is a past person, I mean, I don't get that. This feels very new, refreshed. But like, when I say past, like, if this is someone that, again, you already left, or you already said, fuck you, like whatever it is, it's like, this is someone that is aware that things may not work out the best, but they're still optimistic. It's like, they just want to talk to you. They just want to see how you're doing. They just, like, this is someone that is, again, very confident in the core, which is kind of allowing them to kind of, you know, feel confident enough to open up, even if they feel like they don't really know if you're interested, whatever it may be. But I also feel like this person has some, you know, they have a lot of respect for you. They have a lot of compassion for you. Like, this feels new. Like, I can't deny it. Like, this feels new. It feels like refreshed. It feels excited. And again, if it's a past person, it's just something where there hasn't really been a whole lot of damage because they're very optimistic. They're very optimistic. They're very, like, it's almost like Ace of Swords. Some of you, this person is just realizing the truth here about you or the situation, or they're just getting very clear. If this person has been having a hard time knowing how to break the silence, there could be something that they see. Because I do feel like this person has their eye on you. Maybe they feel like, maybe they notice you sharing certain things or talking about certain things, and they get it. Or it's like they're like, oh, I know stuff about that. Like, I can help you with that, whatever it may be. It's like someone that's just in a space of like being up for anything. The Page of Wands is up for anything because he's so optimistic, he's passionate, and he's intrigued. But, you know, he may not really know what that anything is. Okay. And I feel like this person just wants to talk to you. They want to either get to know you or make plans with you. They may be trying to break the silence if there has been silence, or if this is, you know, a new person. This is someone that is very clear on the fact that they just want to talk to you. You know what I mean? Sorry. I thought I heard something, but it's all right. Yeah, this person does want to break the silence here. They may have like an aha type of moment, or if this is someone that's been kind of observing you, like if they've been observing you for a while and they've been too scared to talk, they may have like a breakthrough moment or an idea, or maybe they're going out this weekend and they're like, oh, I can bring Aquarius with me. It's kind of like that. It's like this like massive like idea or breakthrough, and they're seizing it. You're dealing with a really optimistic person. I just gotta tell you. So I don't know. How does Aquarius feel about this person, if anything? Temperance in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This person may confuse you. If it's a past person, things may have ended on a bad note. The Temperance in reverse is like, you know, misunderstandings, discords, arguments that cause you to detach or let go. And you may be in a space of avoiding being blamed for something, or avoiding being embarrassed about something. Okay. If it's if it's a brand new person, you may be, you know, avoiding the situation, or you're not really valuing it that much. Let's just put it that way. Okay. You may not value this person's idea of a good time, or you may not value, maybe they invite you to a concert. It's like there's something here where you don't really value it. I feel like you're a little bit confused. You may feel like you and this person are clashing, or there seems to be something. Just give me one more with Aquarius's feelings. Queen of Swords. If this is a past person, I feel like you low-key, like you may have detached from the situation. You may be receptive to talk, but if it's a past person, you may feel like you're also on the receiving end of this person's repressed emotions about some type of discord or argument. And even though you feel like you lost something valuable, you're also not being possessive over it enough to care. And you may be avoiding being blamed for something, or putting yourself in a situation that can embarrass you. Thank you, Amber Crane. I appreciate that, girl. I just adore you, Rose. Hope you're feeling it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, me and the kids are doing great, but I appreciate that. So it's like you may be in a space of misunderstanding. But if it's a new person, I feel like you're just misunderstanding, or you just don't value, you don't mesh with it. You're not vibing with their, it's like you're just not vibing with it. And you may be avoiding being trapped in a situation that you just don't like. Honestly, if this is a new person, I just don't feel like you're vibing to it. You're remaining detached. And again, you may find this person hard to read as well. So you're having a hard time getting their true motives. But I just don't feel like you value it enough. But yeah, if this is a past person, I just feel like you're aware of a discord, but you don't care enough to care, if that makes any sense. You just don't care enough. You're just avoiding it on a whole and detaching from a situation. I feel like you're open to talk, but you're not really willing to go to your way to put yourself in an awkward situation to do it. Okay. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio and Leo. All right. Pisces. All right, Pisces. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? One more. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? 3 shuffles. All right, so Pisces, in this person's feelings, Magician in reverse. Tell me about the Magician in reverse with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Well, there's something about the situation that makes this person feel powerless. And in reversed. Because I feel like this person is very attracted to you, Pisces. Now, the King of Wands is someone that is not afraid of your little ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it may be. They're not afraid of them. They have no problem with that. The thing is this person respects you and this person values you. And if you have illuminated something, whether that was just on your social media or to them, if you illuminated some type of choice that you're making to create some type of positive change, it's like this person feels limited when it comes to what they can do for you because of something that you've expressed. And I feel like this person is very attracted to you. They're very passionate about you. They're very protective over you too. Like, this is someone that will fight a bitch. You know what I'm saying? For you, they will fight a bitch. No worries. Okay. But they also feel like, because this is someone that wants to talk. They want to talk. They may feel like you have no interest in sharing your feelings with them at all anymore, or at all if it's a new person. They feel like there's some type of negative situation that you may be going through. They may feel like they're receiving a lot of repressed emotions from you, or they may feel like you've kind of detached, but there's still this like elephant in the room when it comes to something that's bothering you surrounding a negative history. And they may feel like you're not really wanting to talk about it. You're not really wanting to share anything about it. And I feel like this person wants to be there for you, but they also feel powerless when it comes to being there for you. Because it's like, this is someone that's like respecting your wishes. Like, or if it's like they notice you don't want to talk about certain things or bring up certain things, it's like someone that seems to be like just respecting that. See, King of Swords in reverse. This person may be illuminated to someone in your life or their life that seems to be just full of shit. Maybe very manipulative, uses their words for evil, may try to make you feel some type of way. It's almost like this person is like, some of you Pisces, this person feels like you have someone in your life that, you know, uses their words for evil or is very oppressive to you. Okay, maybe you can't even go out with your friends without them harassing you, type of thing. Okay, or this is just you feeling oppressed yourself because you feel like you can't be honest about something that was massive in your life. Okay, so this person is either feeling like there's someone in your life that's oppressive and is trying to restrict you, or is trying to be brutal when it comes to making you feel, you know, responsible for certain things or whatever it may be. Or they feel like you feel oppressed because you can't communicate the honest truth about something massive, some type of transition that you're going through. And they may feel like you're having a hard time being real on an emotional level because of something that you were disillusioned to in your life that's even hard for you to understand. So this kind of feels like someone that sees you as someone that's going through some type of realization that is tough. It's kind of like a tough pill to swallow, either about a person you're dealing with or about things in your life that you're becoming aware of. And it's like they may feel like it's pushing you to think more rationally on yourself. And I feel like this person wants to be there for you, but they may feel like you've drawn the line, okay? Or they feel like, you know, your loyalty is like, they may feel like you're loyal to someone that is not nice. Like the King of Swords in reverse is just not nice. He's a know-it-all. He's an asshole. He's controlling. He tries to scare you into doing things. He uses his words for evil, kind of thing. Like, he's just not nice. He doesn't have your best intention at hand. And for some of you, this person feels like you're dealing with someone that doesn't have your best intention, but because you're either loyal to that job or loyal to that relationship, or because there's something here that is overpowering it, they may feel like you've drawn the line when it comes to what they can do. Or it's just a matter of respect, something like that. Because I feel like, yeah, this person... Sorry, guys. It's the random bangs. I actually discovered it the other day. It's animals. And sometimes the cats, because there's like a big tree, the cats will get on top of the thing, because I see them doing it the other day, and that's what it is. Anyways, I always hear random bangs, but that's what it was. But anyways, it's like this is someone that wants to be there for you. They want to defend you, but they also feel powerless. So, I don't know. This kind of feels like this King of Wands. I mean, roles can be reversed, okay? But this masculine energy, he's watching you. Like he's watching like a hawk, but in a way of like ready to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I fucking love the King of Wands. He's sexy as shit. You know what I'm saying? He is. I don't know. That's toxic. Anyways, moving on. How they view you is the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune. With the Devil, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. Well, I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, this person may feel like you are, because this is someone that sees you as someone that's trying to let something go. You're trying to let it go, like water under the bridge. They see you as someone that's trying to let something go, that's oppressing you. And they may feel like you feel bonded to a deadbeat. You feel bonded to someone that doesn't value you, a boss that doesn't value you. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Okay, that's just an example. It's like this person sees you as someone that feels bonded to someone that doesn't value you, but they may feel like you constantly hold back communicating the facts or kind of standing your ground because you're trying to avoid being destructive or avoid sabotaging something. And it's like they may feel like you're in a space of just letting something go. And it may be this continuous, the Wheel of Fortune is like, it's almost like they feel like you're just in a space of trying to stay on higher ground, trying to be the bigger person, but you're trying to be the bigger person with someone that's treating you like crap or bullying you or feeling entitled to treat you a certain way, you know, even if it's like your friend or your sister, your brother, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It's just an example. But it's like this person sees you as someone that is avoiding speaking up for yourself in a situation that is oppressing you. And they may feel like you're either dealing with someone that's not loyal or they don't value you. And they may feel like you're also dealing with someone, whether it's a boss or a lover, whatever, that is expecting a lot considering they do fuck all, you know what I mean? Or expecting more than they give you, you know, like they may feel like you're dealing with someone that expects a lot of you, and they may feel like you're just, you know, protecting this person or this mentor or this teacher, or it could be a teacher too. You know, some of you guys in the university, I don't know. It's like this person feels like you're defending a teacher, a mentor, a relationship, a marriage, something, because you're exhausted. And they may feel like you're in a space of I don't know, this person just feels like you're defending someone that's being reckless and they don't get it. And I feel like they want to be there for you, but in the same sense, they feel like you're not allowing them to be there for you. Okay. This could be your partner trying to be there for you, but they feel like you're just, you know, putting this bullshit mentor on YouTube. Like, I feel like you're putting like this Rose girl. Who the fuck is Rose? Who the fuck is Rose? It's like they may feel like you're putting some mentor above all, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But they feel like you're avoiding being destructive, like walking on eggshells. Ew. And they may feel like you're not getting what you deserve in the process. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is a Seven of Swords. This person is spying on you. I do feel like, all right, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. This person is planning something. For those of you that work with this person, they're aware that your boss treats you like shit. These coworkers treat you like shit. And this is someone that is being underhanded in their approach to showing up for you or supporting you. Like, the best way I can explain this is someone that is complimenting you in front of your enemies, or Like this is someone that is like being really strategic, but yet showing up, because this is someone that is showing up in a good way, okay? They're trying to give you attention, show you appreciation. Like this is someone that is showing up for you, but in a really, you know, like they're doing it in an underhanded way. Like they're doing it in a really strategic way, in a way that, you know, you wasn't, like, for example, you may have told this person like to just leave it be, leave it be. But then they go and do something, but it's bringing attention to your worth or your value or whatever it may be, or it's showing you appreciation, but it's not being too loud. Like this is someone that is still fulfilling your wish of, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like this is someone that is being strategic now with how they show up for you or give you attention. And even if it's not like showing you appreciation in front of your enemies, because that's like initially what I got with that. It's kind of, you know, being strategic when it comes to their attempts to get your attention, especially if they feel powerless because, you know, whatever. It's like this is someone that is desiring to get your attention or show up for you or appreciate you or show appreciation, but they feel like when it comes to expressing how they truly feel, like they can't do that for whatever reason. They feel limited. I don't know what's going on there. They don't like it. They're oppressed by that fact. But I feel like they're being, you know, like they're, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like they're being strategic when it comes to their attempt to show you appreciation, to make their presence known, to kind of, oh, that's what it is. It's like they're being strategic when it comes to show, like, they're being strategic when it comes to attempting like their desires with you. It's almost like this person has some type of desire with you, but they feel oppressed with either feeling like they feel like they have to be strategic. Eight of Swords in reverse, because they're avoiding being blamed. This person does not want to be the blame, Pisces, for you leaving your boo or you losing your job if they say something like that. This is someone that is avoiding being the blame for something, but they're also aware that someone needs to be stood up to, okay? And I feel like this person is being strategic when it comes to standing up to either a person you're dealing with, or they're being strategic when it comes to attempting a success when it comes to their desires with you, okay? But they're also, again, trying to do it strategically, Pisces, to avoid being blamed for something or to avoid, you know, being embarrassed. I feel like it's more the blame, because this person doesn't like, Lord have mercy. But yeah, I do feel like this person will be showing up, but it's in a really like surprising way, or it's in a way you never expected it. And it's quite like this is someone that's planning it, or like it's like in a way where they can't be blamed for something, but in the same sense, they could still stand up to that motherfucker that they feel like you're dealing with. Whether that's your friend, whether that's an ex, I don't know what's going on, a boss. Like this person is they're being strategic with how they make their desires known with you as well, but also when it comes to standing up to someone in your reality. Who is this person in Pisces reality? Because let's check that out. Who's this person in Pisces reality? Like how will Pisces perceive that energy? Oh, Three of Cups. It could be a sibling. Some of you have a sibling that took advantage of you financially. Okay. Some of you also were left behind for third-party energy, but you're trying to not be petty about it. But you may perceive this to be a friend or a sibling that robbed you financially, but you're trying to not be petty about it. Or this is, you know, a third-party situation that left you feeling less than, and you're still trying to not be petty about it. But let's see. How does Pisces feel toward this energy? I feel like it's the King of Wands that you're dealing with. Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse. You may feel like this person is trying to push you to see something differently or to use your head when it comes to detaching from a past situation. Or you're in a space of not taking action toward this person because you are using your head when it comes to detaching from a past situation. The Page of Swords is not someone that's always honest. It's someone that uses their head when it comes to the reality. And you may be in a space of, yes, you got your eye on this person, but you're also using your head when it comes to what you say or what you don't say, either because you're being abused or you're being, pushed or bullied in a certain situation. And you may be aware of that, which is why you're trying to detach. But you may feel... it's almost like you're trying to, I don't know, give me one more with Pisces feelings. Some of you guys are using your head because you still feel dependent on a situation. It's like you're in a space of, yes, wanting to explore a new it's like you're in a space where, yes, you see the potential here in a partnership, but you're also in a space of, it puts you out of your comfort zone. You're trying to avoid doing anything you're going to regret. And if this situation that's treating you like shit is a job, it's like, well, I'm still dependent on this job. And you may feel like this person's encouraging you to explore new options, but you're like, well, that's not my reality, bud. Or if it's a relationship, even, you may feel abused. You may feel like abused or feel treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? It may not even be like that, but it's like you may feel like this person just treats you like shit. But yet you may feel like you need to use your head, either because you're dependent on them or you feel like someone else is dependent on you. Okay? So there's a lot of using your head here, Pisces. And I feel like, yes, you have interest in this person, but you're not sharing feelings with them because it puts you out of your comfort zone. And there's also a choice needed between two, or just a choice that puts you out of your comfort zone that has you on the fence, not really ready for it, and you're avoiding doing anything you're going to regret. So you may feel like this person is trying to challenge you to be better, explore new jobs. I don't know. There's something about this person that they're trying to encourage you, and or that's just the energy that is happening without nothing being done. People trigger us sometimes and they do things for us unintentionally, but I don't know what's going on. But you could be dealing with, we have Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, and Leo, and Cancer, and Pisces. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. But thank you guys for popping on. A lot of you guys were on here for Monday night, and I really appreciate that. So good night. See you tomorrow, maybe. Bye.